We're here, dude. It's good. We did
Welcome.
it.
Wow. We're fucking up.
I've never. She does all this.
I like
Dude.
it. It's like Beauty and the Beast.
If she was not, it really is Beauty and the Beast. If she was not here, it would be a very bad couch and that TV, that exact TV, and the Xbox.
True.
What was the choice with having this wire exposed, but then the rest?
Oh, you're gonna blow his mind. You're pissing him off.
That wire. So we got that fucking done, and then I bought the Xbox later.
Oh, okay.
And then I just plugged it in because I don't. She tries to unplug it sometimes to make it look nice.
You know it's not even, too, right?
Who are you? What's that?
You know it's not even. It's like off like a degree and a half.
Oh my God.
I couldn't care
He's
less.
going to be thinking about that the rest of the episode.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Throw a level on there, I guarantee you.
I hired a guy for like $40 to come fucking hang that off the internet.
On TaskRabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just order Mexicans to come
I still
over
get emails
and make them do stuff.
I still get emails for those, like in my email from like 5 years or
Were you doing it?
7 years ago. They deleted my profile almost immediately.
Why?
On TaskRabbit. I don't know. I have no idea.
You must have caught some complaints. Dude.
Yeah, I was like banned immediately.
You coming into people's houses.
Yeah, I'll get emails.
Unsettling.
I'll get emails for like TV professional hanging quotes because that was like the thing I put on. I'm like, yeah, I could do that, I guess. Because TaskRabbit, you just sign up and they're like, what can you do? And you're like, I guess I'll put toilet and TV hanging, and they don't check. So you can just say you can do anything.
Well, you can't really have credentials for that, I guess.
I can tutor math and I can unclog a toilet.
That's how we have to
if you
staff
got,
up
if you
our
got
new
some
show.
Chinese folks with bad diets, I'm on my way over.
What did you do any tasks or you
No,
just made a
like I
profile?
said, they banned me almost like right away.
Why?
They, like, I don't know. I have
You
no
just
idea.
get to do one task.
No, but I still get the
fucked up.
emails from. It might not even be TaskRabbit. It might be like some other thing because it was like when I was scrambling for. looking
Yeah,
for
I have an
work.
Amazon Flex application. I get like things every now and again for.
What's Amazon Flex?
It's like deliver Amazon
okay.
packages.
You were going to deliver packages?
Yeah, I was going to deliver
Dude,
packages.
remember when I did Uber for...
Yes.
I did 4 rides over the course of like 2 years.
You never Ubered, dude.
Never did it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, I need to get money this week.
Yeah.
Video games. I'll be like, I'm going to wait till night.
You would do like.
I'll be like, I'm more of a nighttime driver.
like
I'm going to wait till traffic's done. Which is the only time you should be Ubering is when there's fucking traffic.
It is
I'll be
weird.
like, I'll wait till like it's and then we go to an open mic and then I'd be blacked out.
I can't imagine being an Uber driver who just sitting in traffic all fucking day long to go into a place that you have no interest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're not
fucked
getting
up.
out of the car at the end of the ride.
Especially in Philly, it was just picking up Asians.
Yeah.
It was just because we were right
here
by the
you
art
go
museum.
again.
So it was just.
They're like, yeah, I just crashed my
So
car.
it was just.
I need I just crashed. Thank God you're here. I just crashed my fucking car again.
Yeah, they would, and then it was just tourists because it was the art museum.
Asian tourists?
Yeah.
I want to see the bear.
They want to see the Liberty Bear.
So what happened to this bear? Somebody crashed a car into it? The bear fucking car.
This is
a
where
car accident.
Lucky Steps.
They do swim into the Rocky stuff, though.
They love
They
Rocky.
hit Rocky
Of course
up
they love
hard,
Rocky.
dude.
It's a big, of course. Mm-hmm. Rocky's a hit.
Yeah, because that's like karate to them, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's their thing is karate and boxing's like a
No
type of-
feet karate.
No feet karate.
Yeah.
Yes, the soccer of karate, reverse soccer karate. That's what they call it in China.
They actually chant that in front of the statue
Remember
every day.
that sketch we wrote like 8
What is
years
this
ago?
like reverse soccer? Yeah.
Picked up some krauts one time, and they were like, "This city's disgusting," and I was just like,
How dare
I
they?
was so close.
How
to just,
dare they?
Did they say it like that? Because
You guys-
Germans
what
are
did you
usually
guys do?
polite. Germans are like nice.
Yeah, but nobody's nice to a fat white Uber driver.
Really?
No one cares.
Yeah, people treat you
those
kind of weird when you
Koreans, dude,
drive
those
Lyft or
Koreans
Uber.
were so mean to me.
Who was?
Those Korean boys.
Yeah, they're tough.
They
They're
were fucking,
very top
dude,
down.
dude,
They're
was
bad boys.
They were speaking in
There's some
Korean
bad
and then
boys.
broke
They
for
are.
1 second to be like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like, it was one of those like colloquial, or I guess, is that the right word?
What kind of Koreans were they? Were they like
They were-
Fast
they were
and
a
Furious
pen.
kind?
No, they were like university.
International
Like
students.
yeah, Virginia Tech shooter vibes.
But they packed it, dude. I was driving this small ass Corolla.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 of them got it. And the one that talked shit was like in the middle, like leaning forward. So he was like right here.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He was speaking fucking,
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah.
And then
I know
one of the things was like, oh, fuck him. You know?
Yeah. Dude, I worked for a Korean guy. They were very much like, if they're the owner of a business, they're a king.
Yeah.
Like he would come into his office and knock stuff on the floor on purpose, and his subordinate Koreans would come in and like pick it up for him. He would do it as like a loyalty exercise.
You've said it before that the Koreans are the Jews of the Asians.
I don't remember saying that.
They're kind of.
You said that.
I did.
They're everything. Like pick any race and apply it to Koreans. I
don't know.
I
kind of feel that because it's like a comeback story too.
They are
because they got holocausted and they came up heavy. Like after like the fucking,
they got like holocausted and Dresden. They got like both of them.
They got it double. Yeah, and they came back, and then they came here and opened liquor stores and had their daughters get fucked by
rooftop. Have you seen that? That's the thing. Like. The right-wing guys.
I've met plenty of Korean parents.
Can you speak any Korean?
I know annyeonghaseyo.
Yeah. Bikyu means move. Get out of the way.
I had to meet a lot of Korean parents. What's that?
Well,
what is going on?
You speak Korean. You can't speak Korean?
Just breaking out Korean.
What do you mean? Oh, you know Korean. And you guys both know Korean?
You know.
Bikyu.
I almost converted.
You converted to Koreanism?
I almost converted for a couple of women.
Yeah.
I was learning karate. I was doing everything.
You did it.
I was doing my bar mitzvah, my Korean bar.
You get your foreskin back from your parents to have it surgically attached to your eyelids. Just cut it in half.
You know, Koreans love fried chicken too.
Oh yeah,
they love fried chicken.
They love to fry up a little piece of chicken.
They do. Yeah. They love it.
They do. Have you been to that place, Bonchon?
No.
Fire.
I haven't been there.
Real good.
But yeah, they crush like Craig Popeyes too.
Is their fried chicken good? Because Japanese fried chicken is dog shit.
No, it's not, dude.
It sucks.
Karage is fire.
It sucks ass. You see it on the menu at a Japanese restaurant.
I wouldn't touch it.
Because people give it a pass because it's Japanese fried chicken.
It's good.
But in the world of fried chicken, that is the most dog shit fucking fried chicken you can get.
What do they do?
It doesn't. It's just the seasoning's wrong. Yeah, they just bread it and fry it. It's like the kind of shit you can make at home. It's not good.
I mean, all fried chicken you make at home.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, it's like if you were like, I'm going to make fried chicken, and you were a moron, you'd come up with Japanese fried chicken. It's not fucking Popeyes, you know.
I mean, that's the best fried chicken there is.
This week.
Did you?
I have it once a week.
I haven't had it in so long. I was at a rest stop.
Popeye kind of looks Korean.
Tendies, dude.
The cartoon guy? If you told me he was Korean, I'd believe it.
Adam, did you actually do any karate?
No, I've never used my body for combat.
Have you ever had a sport? Have you ever played a sport?
Baseball.
You were baseball.
Yeah, but then
I love baseball, dude.
I had to quit freshman ball because that's when they start taking you to the weight room, and my body hadn't changed yet. I had a delayed puberty, so I wasn't putting up numbers in the gym with the boys.
And were they mean to you about it, or
I couldn't float, and then I got into debate.
You got into debate?
Yeah.
I regret I never joined the debate club.
What? That's awesome.
That's all. Yeah, that's fucking tight.
We would have been best friends, dude.
We would have been boys.
We would have been best friends.
Did you ever go up against any of the black debate teams?
No.
Have you ever seen those videos? Those videos are amazing.
Wait,
okay, because you say it's fitting to be this way. Why can't it be the other way? Why can't it be the other way if it's fitting to be one way? This motherfucker says it's just arguing.
Well, they also drop N too.
Yeah.
What team is this?
Well, they do. There's one format which I didn't do was policy debate, and it, like
they do like Def Jam.
You have like 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to get out as much evidence as possible. So they learn speed reading.
Do you have to prove the Holocaust?
I think it's settled. Shane, I think it's settled.
I would love to see that. The Jewish debate team versus the black debate team.
On the Holocaust?
As to whether or not the Holocaust even
Listen,
happened.
we gave you record contracts.
If it happened, where are the boats? Where the Jewish slave ships? Where are the boats?
Listen, you sold
Ain't no boats couldn't happen. How'd they get the Jews there?
There's starting to be some black Israelites going in on slavery never happened. The North Atlantic slave trade never happened.
I'm loving that.
Because they were in North America.
Yeah, they were the Native Americans. I've heard that before. I've heard that. The black people were the Native Americans.
That's such a sick cope, dude. Just be like, nah.
You know they're
about slavery.
They're crunching.
It didn't happen, dude.
They're crunching in those back offices at the black Israelite places because they got everybody's racist. Everybody's a psycho race. Essentialist now. So, what do you do if you're a black Israelite?
Yeah.
Like even though the basic shit they were saying 10 years ago.
Yeah, Beethoven was black.
Yeah, it's like now that's
that's
they're saying that on Blackish.
Yeah.
Netflix
that's in the Kimmel
is making
monologue.
that movie.
Right, exactly.
Black Beethoven.
Yeah, so you got to go. Slavery didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tough. They got to find something that somebody would be like, "Whoa,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Because now they're out on the street just saying exactly that.
You know what the next one is Italians are black.
Yeah. Do you think they'll claim them?
Yeah.
I mean, in my book, that's been settled for a while.
That would be sick if they claimed Columbus and then was like Columbus ruled, and then we got Columbus Day back. You know,
Columbus was a Nubian king.
Yes, he was. Came here bearing geometry.
The black Israelites in D.C. that used to chill outside the Gallery Place movie theater. I remember one time I was like, I think I just saw Django. And I walked out.
You went to talk to them about it?
And I was like, have you seen this movie? It's phenomenal. No, yeah. You would love it. Sir, you would love it.
You're going to like the end.
Jew to Jew between us. Yeah. But I just think they're taking the Israelite part more seriously. No, but like, they were like, they had a megaphone, you know, the megaphone guys. They're like, yeah, they got gay animals now. The animals all gay. And then this white woman's like, you can't say that. And he's like, suck my dick, bitch. And he like literally got in her face. It was so funny. She started crying.
Good.
It is just moths to a flame for white women.
I love it.
yeah.
They can't help
They can be like,
themselves.
okay, I do need to say something now.
Dude, there
And
was
then they just get fucking destroyed.
I love because they always they start with emotion that's like, I care about you. Your pain, I can feel it, but you need to be quiet on my terms.
Yeah.
They always start there, and then it gets to the argument.
They also
And
have
it always ends
generational
with, I'm calling
trauma.
the police.
Yeah, I'm going to call the police.
Yeah.
It
Sometimes a
graduates.
slap.
calling the state.
I've seen one where a lady got slapped. I think she hit first and without hesitation, dude.
Damn.
No hesitation.
Dude,
How could she slap me? Fucking right back at her, dude.
There was,
Right back at her.
there was a homeless guy recently, like shirtless dude, calling himself a faggot out loud outside my house. I've been a faggot my whole life. Just screaming it. And this lady came by and was like, sir, there are children around here. Please stop
Oh my
that.
God.
It's like, dude, let him fucking be.
What did he
It
say?
was just my kid. I'm like, my kid's fine with him saying that.
Yeah, I say it all day. Every time I drop something. Don't worry about it, lady.
How am I going to explain this homeless faggot to my children?
Hey, he was having a good time. And I was like, dude, let him be. And she was like, I got it. It's like, dude, just, that's fine. Dude, we have a serious war going on near my house. There's a group of old dudes that chill outside. It's like right next
That's
to my
your
house.
squad.
It's my squad. All day long, they got their eye on package piracy. So they're just on the lookout.
It's fucking nice.
We shot down a lady on a mountain bike. She's been hitting pretty hard.
It's pretty sick in black neighborhoods instead of rings. Like they just have a dude out there.
Well, also the ring does nothing.
Yeah, all it does is
It's
film
like you
someone
just get
take
to
it.
see somebody steal your shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay,
It
what do you
does
do with
nothing.
that information?
Dude, but now there's an influx of like
You're right.
legitimate mental patients, like younger dudes that are like, they must have got out of an institution.
Are they in the hospital gown still?
No, but they come out and they're just, it's just dudes just sitting there. And then like one will just, the other day, like open my door and some dude was hitting a trash can and be like, fucking kill yourself, is beating the fuck out of a trash can. The old dudes had a band together, but like, you're not allowed in our park anymore.
Fucking
They're,
right.
they're expendabling out.
Wow.
Against like three homeless patients. They're the expendables. Against like there's 3 homeless patients and there's a lady on a mountain bike who steals groceries.
You gotta get like a uniform for you and the old dudes.
I might.
Like guardian angels, like red berets. That'd be sick,
biker
dude.
gang.
They'd be pumped if you got them to throwback like jackets and berets.
It's like an MC club.
Yeah, you gotta be like, if we got beef, we gotta break it down with break dancing. That's how we used to do it back in the day, you know? What's that? Who's that guy that ran for mayor as a Republican?
Curtis
Sliwa, yeah.
Sliwa,
I didn't vote in that last election, but if I did, I would have voted for him.
What did he do?
He was the
He
guardian
was the guy that
angels.
started the
Oh
Guardian.
yeah,
Yeah.
that white dude.
What?
Yeah.
He's a Puerto Rican or something, but
Oh,
yeah,
is he?
Yeah, he wore the beret.
I would have never known.
Yeah.
They're the new shapeshifters too.
I'm usually pretty good.
Well, there's no way you're gonna win. It's like you're not gonna, because you knew, like, no one's gonna have a mayor that's wearing a beret.
Yeah.
You know, and he refused to take it off while campaigning. So it's like, okay, so you're banking on people being like, I want the beret guy,
Yeah.
which was never gonna happen.
He was a Republican with a beret?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a Republican. Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah, he was a guardian. I mean,
But it was
like,
like a tough beret.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like special
It was a
forces.
tough
yeah,
bird.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was like
He was
G.I.
like, I
Joe.
wear this to beat up dudes on the subway.
Yeah, well, he's from like a type of New York that's been gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that like the
I think
Death
he was.
Wish-
Wasn't he good in the 70s? Wasn't it like actually?
Those guys were good until Death Wish
Effective?
2 came out, and then they became fascists to want to do vigilante crime.
Nice. So he wanted to like go beat people up on the subway.
Well, it's
Yeah,
I
just
think it
like,
was hell here.
Also, I
Yeah,
think those
New York
guys,
sucked.
those guys got like wrecked all the time.
They'd
They'd be on the train. They're like, "Leave that girl alone," and they just get
Get their
stabbed
ass
and get fucked up. They were like nerds, basically. They're like, "Let's start the hall monitor,
You ever see the
and we're
Patriot?
gonna get berets to scare them off."
Like the Patriot Front, you ever see videos of them?
No.
They'll show up places and just get the fuck beat out.
are those the guys
They
on
have
the
like
border?
riot shields, and they're like, they think they're Spartans, so they're like,
Yeah,
hold the line. And dude, just black dudes are just wailing on them. It's pretty great.
Yeah, we missed the boat of counter protesting. Or we could have like clashed. I never clashed in the streets.
It would be fun to clash.
The clash, yeah, like one more. Just I want one last
We
clash.
should just start a middle. So when Antifa and fucking Proud Boys or whatever link up,
like, guys,
it'd be
stop.
like, we don't vote,
True.
and just go in.
That's not a bad
Be
idea.
like, both you guys are gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if we
So
kind of
that's like
erupted one more time.
counter protesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just shut it all down.
Yeah.
true. And bring weapons if we need them just to keep the peace.
Just bring firearms.
Just in case.
Just bring firearms.
What's the law on rifles in this city? Can we get all? Is there any
You
like,
can't have guns.
You can't have
not,
it's
not
really
a single
bad.
gun?
Yeah.
Although
No,
didn't the
nothing.
Supreme Court just
What?
change it?
Yeah. It's,
Shouts out.
Shit, dude, the Supreme
We're
Court.
gonna get guns.
Kavanaugh's
yeah, I think you can have a rifle.
Okay.
In the rest of the
I can walk
state,
the streets with that.
yeah, in the rest of the state, you don't need any kind of like permit or anything.
But
to
in
buy
New
a
York City,
rifle.
can I bear arms at all?
I think you can now.
Yeah, it's some weird thing where there's technically not like anything against open carry, but to even have a gun, you gotta pay like $10,000. You gotta be rich, basically.
Yeah,
you have
that's
to
a good
write a
law.
letter
And you
to the.
can only be going to a firing range or from the firing range home.
Gotcha.
That's like I think
The only
that's
people
rule.
that had guns in New York City were Robert De Niro, Donald Trump, and Anthony Cumia. Those are the only three people with like a concealed carry permit. Do you remember that when Ant he got into it with that black lady?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he got canceled? He was like clearly just filming some black lady,
Yeah.
and then she
He's
was
probably,
like,
I don't want to, never mind.
"What? Go ahead."
No, it's funny to imagine him following her and being like, look at her.
Yeah. And
No, I'm
then-
not sure that's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. He was because he was like, I was taking a picture of the scaffolding.
Is that his defense?
Yeah.
But then Penn Jillette posted on Twitter like afterwards. He's like, "You should be thanking Anthony Cumia right now," and then posted a picture of Anthony Cumia's concealed carry permit, as if we all like owe him an apology for not murdering that black lady in cold blood.
what was their altercation about?
He was clearly like just filming some black lady being like, "Look at this baboon" or whatever the fuck he was doing. And then she saw him recording her, and
Yeah.
then she's like, "Fuck you," and like started
Yeah.
hitting him up, and he was recording the thing, and then he posted it on Twitter and was like, "These people are all fucking savage animals."
And that's why he
And
got
then
in trouble.
and then Sirius was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you gotta go."
Yikes.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
uh-huh.
That's just nuts.
Unless he
Like,
was just taking a picture of the scaffolding.
right. Whomst amongst us?
And he got attacked
that was the story.
and then took to Twitter.
Ant's problem is he doesn't know when to stop doing radio. Like you can't walk around the streets doing fun bits like "Let me record this black lady,"
yeah.
and then call
Little
her,
man on the street without a camera.
and then call her a savage because you can't claim that it's
Just
just irony or whatever.
getting
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah, right.
Times Square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a good bit.
No, but the cover story I was taking because if I recall correctly, he was like, "Yeah, this scaffolding wasn't here, and now it's here," and it's like, "Oh, what a shocking thing to see is scaffolding in Midtown Manhattan."
That would be funny if the real story was him looking at scaffolding and like, "Ma'am," and she'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." And he's like, "What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ma'am, as you
There's
were,
that could have happened, dude.
yeah,
There is that side.
ma'am. Good day, ma'am."
He could have also been shit-faced, and he's like, what the fuck is this building? This fucking bullshit.
yeah.
There's that. He might have been photographing scaffolding.
Well, he got-
You could be drunk enough to take a
He
picture
got
of
canceled
scaffolding.
in like 2001, didn't he?
He got canceled a ton of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they kept going, and then finally they got him.
Yeah, you go pretty hard in the paint too.
He went pretty hard. And they got him.
He canceled like when Dr. Dre's The Chronic 2001 came out. You had to be going so you could say faggot back then.
The way it used to work is like you could
get away with a lot.
You could do racism or homophobia or whatever, but as long as it seemed ironic. And then it progresses where it's like, okay, he's serious, but at least it's still funny.
Yeah.
And then once it gets to the point of like, look at this look at this lady.
Look at this animal.
Black lady. I mean, that's the thing. Even in the world of racism, like just remarking on some black lady in New York City is as absurd and unnecessary as remarking on the scaffolding itself. So, like, even in the world of racism,
true.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Wow, who cares?
You're just trying to racist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He might
just really reaching at straws there.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you're not going to see another lady like that until you go around the
10
corner
more steps.
on the next block. Go into the next Dunkin' Donuts and wait until somebody orders a blue coffee, and then you'll see that same lady.
It must have sucked if he thought like that was the one though. To be like, dude, this is gonna crush.
Yeah.
This is fire. This video is fire.
That tweet. Wait, so did he tweet the video? Or just I don't remember.
Didn't he get his whole career doing that? Someone's gonna electric shock OJ. Like video, wasn't that like what put him on the map?
I thought it was getting mentally retarded men boners, like getting porn stars to grind on mentally retarded men. I
thought it would. I mean, maybe that too.
That's a good bit.
It is a good bit. Yeah, the man is an institution.
Yeah,
we can't argue that.
It is funny.
Yeah,
in
it is very
way.
funny.
Yeah, getting canceled for just trying to record a black lady is really funny.
Fucked up. That was like Howard Stern had a big sexual component. I want to start adding like a lot more.
We
sexuality.
should get a Sibian in here.
The fact that we're not like hard and there's naked chicks all the time, kind of fucked up on our part.
Yeah,
it's like
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for the Adam Friedland show.
Yeah, we're gonna
bring back.
We're gonna bring on public intellectuals and then get them to do.
Get them hard.
We got Eleanor Clift on, and we're gonna guess what her pussy smells like.
Car Dog, did you find the post?
I think so, yeah.
What was it?
It says the cunt animal kept walking into my arm.
The cunt animal.
I had up as did Locke saying, "Don't touch me." When she would hit me, I hope a homeboy beats her to death.
Oh my god,
dude!
Whoa! Oh my god!
That's such a funny wish to the universe.
Well,
I hope she's beaten to death by someone of her own race.
Yeah. No, I can say that. I knew Patrice, so I could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Imagine Patrice doing that for him, like as in like an Angels in the Outfield situation. Just Danny Glover
coming down.
It's on you now, homeboy. You're gonna have to save Ant. You're gonna have to save Ant by beating this bitch.
Just an angel pushing a black dude faster.
You gotta beat this black lady to death so Ant can stay on the radio. So he doesn't try to do his own shit back in Long Island to domestically abuse a 12-year-old girl on camera.
Yo.
Really?
It's up to you.
The Adam Friedland show, the cast coming in hot, dude.
Yeah.
It is funny though.
I'm the producer.
You are the producer.
I'm not
now.
on the cast.
That is the
He's
hat
the
and glasses you
executive
got going.
producer.
I'm just the executive producer
Kind of the
of the show.
Suge Knight of the show.
Yeah.
He's gonna dangle people over balconies.
I got to figure out like how far we want to take it behind the scenes, and then let Adam kind of box himself in. You know,
24/7 camera, dude.
Yeah, I gotta put it all. You know, I gotta give him like a wholesale, like we're gonna do all this.
Yep.
And then you can select what you want, sort of like Costco samples.
Yeah, I like that.
How do you feel now that you're going to assume the role of star?
I mean, it was my idea. Nick kind of made me. I mean, it's a good bit.
You're a reluctant leader, dude.
It's a good bit to get flamed on the podcast for 6 years and then have Nick force me to change the show to my name. I mean, it is a pretty good bit.
It can't be me. It can't be my show because
for me, I was like, we have a brand, Nick, that we've built for 6 years. Why are we dispensing with this? And he's like, no, dude, this is the move. You got to trust me.
That's the next evolution.
My producer had the vision, you know.
It's over. Calm Town is over. That's the past.
Yeah,
Adam
it's the
Friedland
past.
show, brand new thing.
Yeah.
All new.
You guys are building a 6 studio.
Yeah, we're still using the old Patreon to fund it.
Yeah.
But other than that, brand new.
Yeah.
We're transitioning the Patreon
Really?
No, I listened. I did my research. I listened to an episode. So there's going to be a dream segment.
Yeah.
How concrete is that idea?
What's a dream segment?
We got to get
Matt fucking loves dreams.
Loves dreams.
For real, have Matt on.
Oh, you come on, dude. Adam's dream. We go
did
through
a
Adam's
thing
dream.
where
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
we spent 40 minutes kind of describing a dream of me getting raped in the 1940s in a giant Buick.
I listened to it yesterday while I was building a city.
Did you really have a dream about that?
I had a dream, but Nick kind of put a little flavor on it.
Like Sim City shit.
Is SimCity still going?
It's called Cities or something. I forget. City Skyline, dude. Yes, I was building a very beautiful city. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what was your? So you had a dream. Did you actually get raped in your dream?
I did have a dream. I mean, not to get real.
You don't mind me asking.
But,
See, I don't remember any of this because my mind is always the next step. What are we doing next?
There were zoot suits involved.
Yeah.
No, the dream was that a guy had a gun to my head.
Okay.
And I was in the front passenger seat, and he was trying to force me to fillet.
What was the gun?
Was this
though?
a real dream?
I think the type of gun is more important.
It was a dream, and I talked to my therapist about it, and he said it's not that don't worry, you're not gay. You're afraid of humiliation. And you're not a homophobe, yeah. So
Wait, did you present the idea to your therapist that you might be gay, or did he just say?
No, I was like,
up?
"What the fuck
That's
was
what
that?"
he pays him for.
Yeah,
is that your first homosexual
part of the
act?
show budget is we got a guy that tells him he's not gay.
Well, it wasn't a homosexual act.
It was at gunpoint. You are. I don't
it was
want
at
to
gunpoint, so it was a rape. It was more about the power than the
True.
But then I wrestled the gun from him. And then
sucked his dick.
And then I killed him. No, but in the dream, I then had to shimmy over.
You just put the gun to his head and suck his cock.
Wait, what was that? We said that on Come Town once, where the Joker puts a gun to his own head and sucks someone's dick. It was very funny.
But then I had to shimmy. Stay tuned for the Adam Friedland show.
It's a new experience. We're transitioning. We're center left podcast now.
We're
mainstream Hollywood.
No one's doing lib shit.
Yeah, we're doing
like
lib
Hillary.
shit.
Like,
they're either fucking fascists or they're like fucking communism.
Hell yeah.
Coffee shop stuff.
You're just pro Kamala.
Yeah, we're
pro Kamala.
We're pro Kamala, pro Israel.
It's time for the Adam Friedland show, and the time is now. And it's the show that belongs to Adam, and he's the star of it, and it's his time.
She's hard to watch. You almost feel bad. I feel bad watching
rough.
her give speeches. I'm like, oh man.
Well, it feels like she's just in wherever they keep her. Where does she stay? She's at the Naval Observatory. She's just in there getting fucked up off wine coolers all day. And then she tries to leave to go to like Kazi or something, and she gets accosted by a reporter that's like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you literally do? Name one thing that you do. And she's like, good afternoon. Thank you for calling movie phone. Like whatever is pops into her brain comes out of her mouth immediately.
Sleepy kind of sets her up though. Sleepy knows what he's doing.
This might be the worst president vice president combo as far as speeches go of all time.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I believe.
I'm not really a speech guy, so I don't really.
No,
know.
I mean just hearing them publicly speak.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's not compelling.
It's like these guys are very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Bush was funny.
Bush was at least funny.
Cheney didn't really talk.
Cheney, shut up. Fucking Dick Cheney. Or what's
Pence
his
is a
name?
good orator.
Pence
was a phenomenal
Pence was
orator.
kind of fire. Yeah.
Pence was fire.
That's what I've been saying
Wrecked
forever.
Kamala and the VP debate.
God,
Dude, that was
It was
amazing.
a blowout. And then they all had to be like, a fly landed on his head.
Yeah,
he
right.
lost. It's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, when she stepped in it with the vaccine shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah, she said she won't take it if Trump made it.
Yeah.
If Trump made the vaccine, then not on my watch.
Not for this queen.
What did she even say? Yeah.
What? She said that she wouldn't trust it or something. Yeah.
I hope Anthony should make Anthony should say a prayer for Kamala.
You think so?
Anthony Cumia should pray on Kamala.
Summon a cosmic homie.
Danny Glover's like, that one might be a little bit too far, man. I don't know if we can pull that one off in heaven.
You have to do it on your own now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's I think she just came under fire for saying something that, like, trying to link abortion to slavery.
Nice.
I just glanced at the news. I don't want to slander our vice president.
I glanced at the news and heard that she was reaching out to potential to see if she could run for president. in that league.
What?
She won. Yeah, she's been one.
I feel like the next time we see her, she's just permanently gonna have one eyelid closed. Like there'll just be one shut every time she's speaking.
Yeah,
she's kind of fire though.
Kamala?
She kind of looks good.
I mean, it's good. It's good. People need to take it.
As a center left.
Yeah, you would vote for her.
Mainstream left.
Oh,
yeah,
I forgot.
Sure.
Yeah. I can't.
You guys got to vote for her.
I can't be talking shit on
Gavin
Kamala.
Newsom.
There's a picture of
That's your
her
guy.
and Montel Williams in the '90s where she looks good.
Newsom is wild to me because that guy's whole career is dependent on him doing a Barack Obama impression.
Yeah,
like he's just doing a Barack
But not
Obama
having the
impression, and then
sauce.
morons are like, "That guy's familiar for some reason." I mean, watch him speak. It's like a professional comedian level impression of Barack
Dude,
Obama.
he put out. I saw an ad of his that was like literally just a smug.
Yeah.
He's like, do you still believe in freedom?
Yeah.
Why don't you come to California where we believe in freedom? Don't live in Florida.
But he does all the
Like,
Obama
what
stuff.
the
He's
fuck?
like, freedom is good. You know, he like does the shoulders. He does like all the
Does he do this?
Watch, find the video.
this
Of,
thing?
yeah, they all do this move.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But he's got this. He's like,
But it's like
kind of like tempo. The same. He like it's like somebody doing a like perfect impression.
I'm
He doesn't do
excited
the voice, just the mannerisms.
I'm excited to see the wave
terrifying.
of dudes coming that are going to do Trump.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sick.
Obama is the Democrats' Trump. Like they're both once in a generation. And there's like mad guys that like Ted Cruz has tried to do Trump before, and it's like it's impossible.
Can't.
Yeah.
You don't have the sauce, man.
You don't.
You don't have the you like.
That's what I don't think Kamala has the sauce. That's my.
No.
That's more.
Yeah, they've all gone. All
Doesn't
the
have the
Republicans have
Like,
gone head to head
Buttigieg
with Trump at
tries to
some
do-
point.
yeah.
And he's like blown them the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know, so you
He's
can't
the
like
goat.
try to be that guy if there's a clip of him being like, "This guy's a fag." You know?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
That's why they're like no one can run.
Yeah.
If he decides to run, any Republican that wants to have a career in the future
Right.
can't run for president this year.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's going to call them a fag.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to go, yeah, I guess that guy is a fag. Every Republican's going to be like, yeah, fuck Marco Rubio.
No, the only thing that'll fuck Trump is that he's still like a vaccine guy
'Cause he came
And
up
they
with it.
removed, They removed him.
Yeah.
And while he was gone, like, you know, all of the Trump guys were like, and Trump hates the vaccines.
Yep.
And now, you know,
Right.
I mean, he's still like, these
Project
are beautiful
Warp Speed.
vaccines. Yeah.
Yeah. The beautiful vaccine.
Guard dog, you got a fucking bulge, bro.
Guard dog has a big ass dick.
Guard
dude.
dog, dick and nuts
You got
are
it like
fucking
that?
huge.
Yo,
Move your
get
hands,
it-
don't
get it-
adjust it.
No, like, pan the camera to Guard
Is that
dog's
the
dick,
balls?
dude.
Wait, are you hard right now?
No, it's
That's
just
soft?
no,
He told a story one time. It just
We're going to
how
show his
he-
bulge on camera?
Yeah, this isn't Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
We're going to bring out an intern and make him
Yeah.
say the N-word and zoom in on his face.
Double check that shot, Gardini. And yo,
Guard
for
dog,
real,
make sure your
Gardini,
penis
take
isn't
that
in
thing down, man. We're trying to fucking talk. It's distracting. Talking, yo, dude, don't be fucking
Whoa.
graphic, dude. What the
He's a great comic, this guy over here.
Oh,
Guard
yeah.
dog? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
very, very funny.
He's very funny.
He's a superstar.
Yes.
He's the next big
Wait,
thing.
what'd you say at Funny Moms that you thought they didn't like? Oh, you said a trans thing. Oh, yeah, we do our show at a trans bar. I should have told you. You're behind
You guys are going to have to change
enemy
that.
lines.
Now that you guys
What?
are like center left.
What are you talking about? They're
You
our
need to
writing
go-
staff now.
We got to be super pro trans. To be center left, you got to be super pro trans, but also have no idea what trans is.
Yeah,
or
true.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
also
just
be
think you think it's-
disgusted by them in real life.
Right, yeah. You think trans is your son getting a Karen haircut and riding a Razor scooter. And outside of that, you're not really familiar with what it is.
Yeah, no, we're pivoting hard, dude. I'm selling
Yeah.
the fuck out. I don't care. We're going to get big celebrity guests.
Simon Pegg's going to come on the
Yeah.
show.
I heard.
Yeah.
You told me this.
Yeah. I
Nick's
just
going to get
emailed
vaccinated on live.
I'm going to get,
That's a
I'm
must.
gonna get
Yeah.
vaccinated every episode. Next to prove how safe the vaccines are. Every episode, I'm getting a new fucking
Yeah.
Elmo
What's your
Band-Aid.
guys' take on science?
On science?
Yeah. Real or not?
Do you believe it?
I don't know. There's some science, I believe. Like we were looking at that study yesterday about whether or not Down syndrome guys' sperm
It's
is
a good question.
viable.
I just want this
That's
fucking
the science I trust.
I want this pandemic
that,
to
yeah.
end so we can get back to the real questions of if can two retards have a normal kid?
Yeah.
That's what science needs to be doing
Yeah.
instead of this crap with this
And
monkeypox.
folks, there's only one way to find out. And then we cut.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
will if this is your Adam Fridge show, we cut. video of them fucking. We censor it, obviously, because we're trying to get on ABC at some point. We're trying to sell this shit.
Once the pendulum swings back, you guys will be there.
Once the pendulum swings back to forcing mentally disabled people to mate at gunpoint.
Yes. When do you think the pendulum's going to swing back, guys?
Center left.
People say that to you after shows?
Oh, constantly.
The pendulum?
Yeah.
It's like, they say that. It's like, what pendulum? What are you talking about?
Don't get me wrong. There's definitely, I've said it.
Oh, you said the pendulum?
Years ago, yes. Yeah. I stopped once everyone started being like, when's the pendulum going to swing back?
That's how people's minds work, is that it's like, well, things got way too woke this time, so when the inertia hits back again, fucking segregated restaurants, that's going to be a thing. No more interracial dating. We're going to have American Bandstand back. Full-size sedans. They think it's just going to be fucking like 1957 immediately.
Most of that would be sick.
What, full-size sedans?
Yeah.
Or American Bandstand?
American Bandstand. Yeah. If we had like 2 shows.
I think big suits need to come back. And those,
big suits.
Capping interracial relationships would be nice. There are truly too many.
Too many interracial relationships.
It starts to look like you're in Sim City after a while.
You know what? You know where it jumped the shark interracial relationships? Blasians.
What are you talking about?
Because they had
the coolest kind of person.
No, it's not, dude.
What are you talking about?
That's kind of why 9/11 happened. Is the 90s? Yeah, no, really. The 90s, we reached this kind of like humanity realized it's like we're going too far. Like we had the Matrix, and it's like this is too good. It can't be real. Late 90s, Rough Riders, all that fucking Chinese shit black people were doing.
Yeah,
and then they were like, let's actually mix, and then the like whatever the collective consciousness was like blow up the towers, wreck the economy, forever war. You
think Kimura Lee just set it off?
I'm trying to think.
Kimura Lee Simmons. That was
Russell Simmons' ex-wife.
Who's the most like Blasian?
I mean, Wu-Tang started it.
True.
Yeah.
No, but that goes back to the 70s. Black guys were in the kung fu.
True.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. Good friend of the podcast.
Great friend of the podcast. That fucking dickhead.
Did he get mad at the podcast?
Yeah, he wrote a fucking article. Kareem trashed me.
The Skyhook?
Yeah, dude.
You should do a character. Wow. We should do a character Korean Abdul-Jabbar, and it's a fucking it's a Blasian who writes articles.
Great.
That's a good
for the Adam what did he say about you?
He was just trying to sell a book, so he wrote a CNN op-ed about how much I sucked. And then his son stabbed the guy.
Kareem?
Yeah, Kareem's weird son stabbed
it. It sounds like one of Ant's prayers was answered.
Man,
you're on something with the Blasian
That is
theory.
so funny to pray for black on black.
Black on black.
I'm still learning how to speak.
No, you're Blasian.
I'm Blasian now, yeah.
I'm pretty excited about
Blasian podcast.
Yes.
You guys have something cooking that's fucking wild right now.
What?
Center Left Blasian podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Blasian talk show.
True.
We're going to have, look, this show, Adam Friedland show is going to drop. There'll be video.
You guys do need to get, for real, a black DJ.
Yeah.
Like, you know how every late night's doing that shit?
Yeah, we're going to have a Blasian guy that's got a sword that he plays the piano with.
Just elevate Blasian voices the whole time. Just have only Blasian guests.
That's fun.
Yeah, we'll have Simon Pegg on every episode, and we'll ask him, you ever fuck a Blasian?
He's like, you lost me this lost episode. Mm-hmm. Well, I accosted him the other day and asked him to do my podcast.
Yeah.
Who?
Simon Pegg. Yeah.
We ran into him.
Who's Simon Pegg?
He's like a Ricky Gervais type.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I've been saying he's on the British Office.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
I don't think
he might as well. He wasn't, but he might as well have been.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. This guy.
You never saw Shaun of the Dead?
I don't know any actors, dude. It's a personal weakness of mine.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz.
I only know John Travolta, Will Smith. Dude.
That looks like Coldplay.
No fucking clue.
He made like good movies like 10 years.
I believe it.
I don't know.
No,
I can't name anything he's done in the last.
It's purely my fault. I don't remember anything.
He's in the reboots of Star Trek and the Mission Impossible franchise.
Yeah, but that's not funny. He's like a real actor.
He's the comedic relief.
Is he play the Russian guy in the Star Trek?
No, he's a Scottish guy.
He's Scotty. Scotty. Yeah.
What's his political
It's
leaning?
weird that you could do that with Scottish people, but they couldn't have a character on the show that's like Chinesey. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? They had George
That's the
Takei.
only type of racism that still exists 3 million years in the future.
Yeah, we can still trash Scottish people.
yeah.
You fucking drunk.
But they never got rid of that accent.
You sheep fucker. Yeah. No, they had George Takei on Star Trek.
Yeah, but they didn't call him anything.
What do you mean?
His name was Sulu.
I thought his name was Gablation.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about your debate team days.
True.
What type of topics were you fucking winning? I know you remember your big wins.
Yeah, I used to be like
You're
pretty
good.
much every woman I went up against.
Really?
That was easy money right there.
Yeah.
They'd fall in love with me by the end of the debate.
What are some of the subjects?
I did Lincoln
Real quick,
Douglas.
we should have women on for you to debate on the show.
That'd be awesome.
That's the format of the new show. Is like we're
male guests.
We're building a set.
Male guests that we appreciate.
Yeah,
sexual
Jordan Peterson
questions
built
on.
a career off just going on shows and eviscerating women in debates, just crushing women, dude.
Yeah, he got that one lady the one time.
That
really
British
bad.
lady was just like, "Are you being mean?" He's like, "What?"
Yeah, that was good.
She's like, "Well, you're being rude to me now." She started losing.
Yep.
I don't recall consuming any of his content in his like
It was
JP.
JP's got some good shit.
Yeah.
I went to the Zizek JP debate in Toronto.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to that.
with my ex-girlfriend.
I just went to one. I met him like
What did you
2
say?
months ago.
I love the pod.
He was like,
Oh, yeah, that must have been bloody hard getting canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a miserable thing.
like all that shit. I was like, yeah, it sucked.
I just remember him being like a pronouns guy, and that whole debate is like stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, what does it fucking matter?
But when it started, he was right.
What do you mean?
Was he though? Because the whole thing, because Ben Shapiro would do the same thing. It's like, I'm not calling you a woman if you're actually a man.
No, he would say, if somebody asked me to call them by that, I will.
Yeah.
But the second the government's mandating it and making it illegal for me not to.
Is the government doing
that's
that?
weird.
Yeah,
In Canada, it was.
C-15 or
Well,
something.
Canada has a lot of dumb fucking laws.
Yeah, so when it started, he was absolutely in the.
Yeah.
I think
And
someone
he was like, "This is a slippery slope. This is going to be pretty shitty if we keep going.
Yeah.
If the government's going to be like, you better say that. That's
But
weird."
did that happen though?
Shit got pretty gay.
I think some lady's going to go to jail.
He did kinda
Some
call.
lady might go to jail in
But
Sweden.
Canada doesn't have
3 years.
like free speech though.
For
Canada was already
misgendering?
around the
Yeah.
same time. I remember they sent some like comedian. They have these like human rights
it keeps
tribunals. There was a comedian that made fun of some like little boy with cancer.
and they blocked him.
Put him in like jail.
Where was this in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
funny.
just happened again. It keeps happening. Canadian comedians keep
Getting locked up?
Get locked up.
But
in
how
Canada,
does that?
too.
What do those laws actually look like? Because if like, a trans person goes to Starbucks and the barista's like, "Hey, nice dick, Mister," it's like, yeah, that should probably.
It's written on the cup.
I
You're
think you
an
should be able
asshole.
to sue Starbucks if somebody does that to you.
No, you go to jail. You get locked up right away.
I think it's like you in Canada.
If you
go to
nice
jail?
dick mister at trans at Starbucks,
Yeah.
jail. That's safe
in
haven.
Canada though, not
That's
here.
sanctuary. In
That's
Canada,
on
jail
site
time.
in Canada.
That's
Hey,
about
bud,
10 years.
You want to go, bud? Drop the gloves. It's the hockey fight on site, dude. Good fight, bud. Just whoop some transphobe's ass.
Did they do land acknowledgments when we were on tour there?
No.
That's
They're
fucked up.
supposed to.
That's a new thing.
They're supposed to be
Peterson
like
was right.
we're on.
There's
Pretty
no.
soon we're going to be acknowledging
there's no
land
way
at
to
comedy
do
shows.
any-
No, we're doing Adam Freeland Show's doing a land acknowledgement every
literally-
episode. We were on sacred Jewish ground right now.
Native
This is
Americans,
Manhattan, okay?
Native Americans
We
of all
stole it,
groups.
okay?
There's nothing you can do for them. Any attempt to like make up for the past to Native Americans always makes it worse
Yeah.
because
do
they
you
got
mean?
like really like the land acknowledgments. Like,
Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's never a Native American
Yeah.
around to be like, thanks, guys.
yeah, right. And also,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
Oh.
It's like, oh, this used to be your house. So we're gonna be quiet for 15 minutes.
We're gonna say sorry.
We open this
Yeah.
movie theater. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. Changing sports teams' names.
It fires me the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so mad they're the Cleveland Guardians right now.
Yeah, it's
What
mad
does
about
that?
that.
What does that
Guardians?
do?
They're
It
the
doesn't-
fucking Cleveland Guardians, dude.
Guardians of the Capitol, dude.
It sucks. True. Or Guardians of the Democracy, and they came
True.
in there and stormed the Capitol to save us.
True.
To fucking stop the steal.
Yeah, you're actually right about that. There's nothing you can do at all. It's like, yeah, guys, we're sorry.
Yeah, that was
many
bad.
years passed.
Short of like, even if we gave them the country back, even if we're like, all right, we'll pack up all
That'd
the
be
blacks,
fucking
ship
sick.
them back to Africa, and then we'll move back to Europe because we're not taking them to Europe.
What do you mean?
No, so we say we do that,
They're the best
We
part.
put everybody back.
They're literally the coolest thing we got going right now, dude. They're the only thing driving
Honestly,
culture.
American
clean
culture
up everything. No, I'm saying
is
we
better
just.
than any other culture because we have cool black people in this
I'm
country.
saying,
No, he's saying hit the rewind button on
I'm not
everybody.
arguing.
I know what
Everyone's
you're
going
saying.
back.
I follow the logic.
We put everything back where it was.
And we're sending you guys back.
I'm taking some blacks back to Lithuania with me.
All right,
when
do
I have to
whatever you want.
That's all I'm saying. All right.
This is a conversation.
Europe's gonna be pissed when we send all these Jews back.
I have to give them predatory record contracts.
It doesn't matter what Europe wants or what Africa wants. This is a conversation with the Native Americans.
Okay, all right.
Are the Europeans being asked, though, how they would feel about an influx of American Jewish immigrants?
Who are
they didn't want us there.
You know who should ask is the Ukrainians. We should send them all to Ukraine.
Oh yeah, those guys love Jews.
Yeah, they need more people there.
Yeah, just like I have to join the Azov battalion. Yeah, join the Nazis
as a cheerleader.
So, do you guys need any help with any of this? I don't know.
The rockets.
I don't have any combat experience.
You're like a Mulan. You have to disguise yourself like Mulan.
Where's the church? Easter is right around the corner.
You would give yourself a pig nose?
Hey, fellas.
So you rewind all the migrations and then
Is that
the
the
Native
thing you guys do to
Americans.
make fun of us non-Jews?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, if I want to
What the hell
blend
does
in
this
with the Azov
You gotta get rid of
battalion,
that big nose.
what the fuck else could I do? I was planning actually, like, when we thought Cumtown was ending and we're like, it's over, everything's over.
It's over.
I was gonna get extensive plastic surgery and then just change my name, try to start over again.
We never talked about this.
This was my idea. I was like, I've ruined my good name. I'm called a homosexual, but I'm one of the most cyberbullied Jews on the internet. I was like, what the fuck else am I gonna do with my life? I'm gonna get extensive plastic surgery, move to Miami, probably change my name.
Like a podcast witness protection.
Yeah,
That's a good place for Jews to hide.
Would you, if you change your name,
they'd never
Good call.
suspect.
if you change your name, would you go more Jewish or less?
No, I'd go like secret Nazi. I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Like
Jose
Walter.
Bunchen or something. Yeah. No, I mean, but now I'm a center left talk show host. Save my life.
That'll get you back in good graces.
It'll get me back in good graces. I've done a lot of bad things. I'm gonna make up for all of them on the show.
Yeah.
Me and Simon Pegg.
I wonder about that a lot. Just if I'm going to be 50 and look back on like the last 25 years of my life and be like, what the fuck?
I think you get old enough that you don't care, right?
True. That's true.
I don't
You're
know.
like 50 years old.
True,
You know,
yeah.
It's like, I'm going to die soon. Who
That's
gives a
true.
fuck? How much
Yeah,
of a...
3,900 weeks. I looked that up the other day. You get 3,900 weeks, roughly.
Yeah.
Women get 4,400. Which
That's
is
how many weeks we have?
roughly. Average. 3,900 weeks. I've saw through half easily.
Dang.
So you're looking at another 1,500, dude. That's a 52 weeks in a year. It's 1,500
Well, like
weeks.
2,000 good weeks.
Yeah.
Fun weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when it used to be the only thing that they'd say you regret was like tattoos? And it'd be like, you're going to look back and regret those tattoos. It's like, yeah, now my decade of racist podcasting. I'm prolonging my fucking man-child existence. Saying things that aren't even funny to me anymore because I know what the formula is.
Because that's what the pigs want. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a black lady and you know, she's going to Dunkin' Donuts.
I still just clocking in at the office. Like,
Yeah, what if, Grant was Chinese?
I will say, dude,
did
you might be on the highway to collecting Nazi memorabilia.
I am, dude.
You're like
You are?
very close.
Look at that.
You know, some people might say this is already Nazi memorabilia.
True.
You know who would? The Native Americans. You're welcome. To all of the Native Americans who are living on reservations.
It would be
living
cool
in
to let America go back,
abject
dude.
poverty.
Yeah, you got to figure.
We should just show.
Well, my point was
We should
is
say,
that,
let's
that
see.
it still would be bad. It's like not. Then they'd just be living in the ruins of cities.
What? They get sick shit, dude. What do you mean?
Would stick
No, but we got to
They
take
get
all our.
Miami.
Harrier jets and fucking.
We got to take all our
Miami.
stuff back.
Yeah, no,
don't get to keep our
leave the
stuff.
stuff. You know what it would be like Battlefield Earth, basically. That's how they would be living.
We would
I
also
mean-
have to separate them back into their original tribes.
I do think.
They got to figure that out.
I think
on
white
their
people
own.
Let 'em
have
fight.
150 years to get to space. I think that's the only fair thing we can do right now.
They
White
think
people
it,
need
they
to-
think it
White
would
people
be.
gotta go to space.
Right.
Prometheus, yeah.
We've done enough, dude. We've done enough.
Woke
It's time
people
we-
think it would be like Matrix 2, but it would actually be like Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
If they had
white people have done enough, dude. At this point, we're like Jordan at the Wizards. It's like, dude, look, we did it, dude. Somebody else needs to come up here and we need a Kobe, dude.
True.
No, the end result, like fucking Elon Musk has got to figure out a way for us to live on the moon.
Do you know
we can all go to the moon. There's nobody. We're not taking anybody's home.
Yeah.
No. And we'll just be up there and we'll just watch.
Man, they're smearing.
We're just going to see what happens.
They're smearing him so hard right now.
Wait, dude, you know what happened with his dad?
Yeah.
His dad knocked up his stepdaughter or something?
Yeah.
But you hear his dad's defense?
She was hot.
That, and he was single for 20 years, dude.
I don't think his dad did anything wrong, though.
I mean, dude,
his dad made Annie Hall, Manhattan.
Dude, celebrities with Commonwealth parents, the Commonwealth parent always goes hard. Mel Gibson's dad. Remember how people were like, Mel Gibson's racist, and then his dad spoke, and people were like, oh, Jesus Christ.
He was like radical Catholic, right?
Yeah, but
I'm a Commonwealth child.
Yeah.
Gibson
Your
put
dad's
put out a Kumia prayer on that voicemail.
Yeah.
He put out a fucking Kumia prayer.
I don't know if we can get a whole pack.
Dude, he was close with Danny Glover.
Yeah. It's true. That's true. Boys with Danny.
They were boys.
He's like, look, you know I'm not an angel, right? We're friends. We were in a movie together.
Dude, I've given him the pass multiple times.
No.
That honestly, now that we're going full Hollywood, I'm gonna rehabilitate his image. He's such a good actor.
Dude, if we could get Mel Gibson on the Adam Friedland show, that would be
I would love
Daddy's
to.
Home.
And I'd make him apologize to me.
Yeah.
For all those things he said about us.
What did he say?
He said we run the media.
Tell me where it was wrong.
What?
Give me what he said that was wrong. I think wasn't he getting a DUI when he said
he was
it?
yelling at like a black cop.
He's allowed to get a DUI. Once you get a DUI, what you say should legally be expunged.
What's crazy is that it's like, was this like a Jewish cop?
Of course it was. In Hollywood, it's all Jewish cops.
I think he just opened the door saying
really?
it when they were like, step out of the car. And he was like, fucking Jews, dude.
It's so funny when you're getting a DUI, like, these fucking Jews, man. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it like pointed? It was like, you people. He was like saying all this, like directly to the body cam.
I don't really remember what he was saying.
He didn't get the message.
No, he was just saying, he was just like, the Jews are setting me up. Like,
They might have.
do you remember when Barkley got a DUI? What did he say?
What did he say?
He's like, I'm be honest, like, officer, like, I'm going to get my dick sucked right now. And like, if you ever got your dick sucked by this bitch, you understand why I'm driving right now.
Damn, Barkley is the fucking greatest.
He's the best. Dude. He's the best of all time.
He just got points this week.
Was that?
Did you see him? I don't know where he was, but he was like, if you're gay or you're trans, I love you. And then he trended on Twitter for saying that.
Barkley said that?
Yeah.
We got to say that on our show. I mean, I feel it already, but we have to say
Why did Barkley say that?
I don't know. It just
Why are you so upset, bro? What's wrong with that?
Dude, that's not my Chuck, dude. My Chuck wouldn't do that shit.
Did he
He
spit
used
in
to
the
be a
lady's face one time?
Republican.
Chuck
Remember?
fucking rules. I think he threw a guy through a fucking window.
Yeah.
A pane glass window.
He's
in
a
fucking
legend.
Cleveland.
This is the latest evolution in his thinking. He might be like, yo, if you're gay or trans, I love you. He probably has like a gay cousin now. And he's like, fuck.
He's probably just had a montage of shit he's done in the past.
Oh, yeah.
It is crazy. It's such an old man thought, but you walk around and it's like, fuck, was everybody trans and they just didn't have permission to do trans until like 2 years ago?
No, yeah. It was
There's
just
a lot of them.
In Brooklyn, yeah.
It's
No,
spiked.
even
Hasn't
you go
it spiked
elsewhere.
like 400% or something?
I
think it's spiked
I
like
haven't
a
seen
lot.
this
I think
With kids, with
I bet
children.
it spiked
I
quite a
think
bit.
the children
dude.
have been transing hard.
The children are.
That'd be fun though. If you're 8, I'm like, I'm gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
I want huge tits. I'm going to be a big
If your parents are being mean to you,
Yeah,
you just
For
be like,
my
I'm a
7th
girl.
birthday, I want to get bimbo-fied. I want a huge
You see a
breast
brat
implant.
stall laying on your sister's
Would you-
floor.
you
You're
know,
just like, I want to be that fucking brat stall, dude.
If you would have,
I want to fuck that brat stall so bad, I want to become her.
Dad, I want to be Latina.
Do they have brat stalls? Do they have
I want
brat
to be a
stalls?
big booty Latina.
What do children's toys look like now? Because they can't do
stop
dolls.
it! You're getting me fucking hard.
I feel like
Go to your room.
dolls are, that's like a minefield, right? To make dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make
It
sexy toys anymore.
Yeah, it's got to all be puzzles. It's got to be those shit toys from the Discovery Channel store.
Yeah. A puzzle with like art.
Chains that are stuck together. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
So
What the fuck is that?
That's a good toy.
Yeah.
So you have a son. And
You
he's
can play with it for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You do this twice.
the what?
whatever that thing was.
Gift shop, the like
That
science
fucking
museum gift shop toys, the thing that expands, the little like sea slug kind of thing that you put your finger in.
I used to love those.
Those are good.
You could put your dick in that.
Yeah.
Mood ring.
Yeah.
Mood rings are tight.
Yeah.
What? So you have a kid. You have a boy.
You know what's my favorite from the gift shop as a kid? Giant penny from the Smithsonian.
Oh yeah.
That's
I love
giant
that.
That's a
coin.
good gift.
Yeah.
Where they like mash it?
Yeah, crank
into,
it.
Like,
No, not one of those. They make like coasters. It's like a big.
Oh,
it's like
shit.
A big,
Yes, of course
It's
I
like
know
a big
those.
penny or a quarter.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, if I said that,
You'd be, I would
if
be
I
in
said
your
that.
corner 100%. This is a new era. This is an Adam Friedland show.
Let me get your take on this. So if you had a son, your son trans, and he's like, Dad, I don't know what I'm doing. You have full design of my female body. What would you do?
Oh, I get the design.
How would you mod him out?
I would probably try to make them look like the woman that I've cheated on his mother with, and use that as like a power play towards her.
Fuck that.
I get him Jack's arms, metal arms,
And he's like, "How is that more like a woman?"
Yeah.
and I'm just be like, it's just tight.
Just hand him a
You're gonna
picture
have fun
of
with
Sonya
it.
Blade.
Yeah.
Just be like, Doc,
Yeah, I'm gonna make him Laura Croft.
do your best.
Yeah. I want square titties.
My son needs to have the tightest pussy, Doc. Do what
I would
you
go
can.
high pussy.
High
Really?
pussy.
High up,
here,
where the dick,
right,
exactly
so
where the
they
dick
can
is.
still, so they can still fuck. You know what I mean? Because it's like I want you to be dominant. You're not gonna be laying on your back.
That was that
getting fucked.
Marlon Wayans bit that we. You remember when
I'm
we-
sorry. Am I stealing Marlon?
No,
Wayans'
no.
high pussy?
Remember when we were in the cabin? We watched his special.
Yeah.
And he did some demented thread about like his son being gay, and then I don't know where it was going, and then finally it got to where it was going, and it was that he wanted him to fuck ass. Mm-hmm. He was
Oh,
like,
if he was gay.
that's my boy because he's fucking ass.
Yeah, I think that's in like the standard black comic toolkit.
Yeah, I think so.
if my son gay, he the one.
I got
fucking-
to introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I went to Magoobies, and they announced that I was
Tom
going to
lives there
Magoobies,
now.
and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, "I hope you guys have Chinese food."
Whoa! This is what I love, Tom. This is what I love. This is what I love about
Who
Tom.
is that?
Don't hurt him. This is what I love about Tom is that like it's schizophrenic because it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show even though he's racist against
so
Chinese
funny, dude.
people?
Damn.
It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive back from Pittsburgh this past week. We listened to "Make America Innate Again."
Yeah.
the whole way,
Fire.
dude.
Amazing.
The whole way through. It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like,
Yeah.
let's listen to it. Blah. By the way, dude, you guys ever do a weekend with him?
No.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Guys, shut the fuck up.
He
Dude.
loves living in the moment.
He's such a little cocksucker because he'll get me.
He is. He's like if the live, laugh, love signs had like alcohol spilled on them in some sort of radioactive lab, and then a person came out of that.
He gets me too. I'll be at the cellar and I'll be like, hey, like, you got any, like, I'll be like, yeah, come on the road with me, dude. It'll be fun. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. The second he gets in the car, he's farting.
Yeah.
He's like, what? You're not. He just becomes a fucking monster.
Last time I saw him, he's like, hear me out. You give Cumtown to me and Mike Racine. I do it in my apartment. You and Adam keep a percentage of the money, and we make it a new thing that's amazing.
Being
It's like,
Ian.
I mean, just
he
get,
wanted,
yeah.
And I was like,
How about you guys give us your
Yeah,
thing?
so how about hear me out? Give me your podcast.
hello, sharks. Yeah. Damn.
No, I don't want to be mean to Ian, obviously.
No, we
He's a
love
good guy.
him.
Ian rules.
Yeah, you can't
We
be mean
love
to
him.
Ian.
But, man, that's a lot.
High energy,
Me and
dude.
his energy don't match.
High energy.
Yeah.
He's just very optimistic, but
Yeah.
optimistic in a way where it's like he has to be to hold
So he
himself
doesn't do
together.
drugs.
Yeah,
You know, so it's
absolutely.
like this is your journey. Like there's nothing to do with me. I don't need to be super excited about going to Panera Bread.
He kept asking for ska to be his intro music
Yeah.
so bad. I kept
Yeah, he did that
going
at
back to the sound
Caroline's.
booth and say, make sure it's raining, man. And he didn't know I was the one doing it. And he was like, they keep playing It's Raining Men. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
That's so
He was so mad at the sound. I was like, turn it the whole way up and get it to right where it's raining. It was so loud. There you go. He's like, what the fuck? I told him to play. And he knows every fucking bullshit band you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the conversation. That's it every time.
Yeah.
How many ska bands are there though?
Mighty Ballstones,
Yeah, that's one of them.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
No Doubt. Does that count?
That kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool period when Gwen Stefani got obsessed with Asian ladies.
Yeah, the Harajuku
I like that a
girls.
lot.
Yeah.
That was
That
exciting.
was right
time.
around that same time.
That was an exciting time in my life.
What do you call it? What is that? Like Italian, Asian? Because Blasian works.
Oh, Stefani is Italian. I never realized she was
I
Italian.
never thought about what she was.
Stefani sounds Italian,
Yeah.
right?
I've met multiple. I would say two white chicks who have fully just immersed themselves in Asian culture in America.
It's pretty sick.
They like only hung out with groups of Asian friends. It was always it was like weird to see.
Because it's a male trait.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Exactly. They Last Samurai. I saw
But-
two girl
yeah.
Last Samurais in America. And I was always so like, how did you set this up in your
That
life?
is a nice girl fantasy to just be surrounded by minorities and be the best one. Like the Last Samurai. Be
No,
like,
they
I am
treated
the
her
best
shitty.
samurai.
They treated her really bad.
No, yeah,
The
yeah.
dudes would all fuck her, but wouldn't end no serious relationships. And the
Whoa.
girls all just like planned against her.
That's
but
awesome.
she continued to stay in the circle.
Were these inner city Asians?
I don't know. I mean, they lived in the city, but I don't think they grew up in the city.
Okay.
I think they were from like other countries.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they were like maybe she got like into some weird like Asian studies.
Was she at
major.
school?
She was,
Was
I
it
think she did
college?
at SKU.
I see.
I think she was
you
at
were
SKU.
immersed in Asians? In your
At
SKU?
SKU? No,
Weren't you
I
immersed
worked
with
for
the
the
Indian
Korean
bros?
beer distributor.
I thought you were with the
And
Indian
my
bros.
Indian bros. There was my Indian bros were my drinking buddies.
He
I
had a
went to an
squad
engineer-
of him in Indian bros.
I went to an engineering school. These guys are
like
business
Indian.
majors.
I feel like
Nah,
everyone,
these guys are like American dudes. like from Jersey.
there's a type of Indian guy that's always just somebody's friend from college.
Yeah.
Like a
And
guy
then
named
when they
like-
get married, you're allowed to wear the costume.
Yeah, they're at marriages. Yeah, like a guy named like Vic that's always like, he's like, oh, what's up, man? That's awesome. That's like
Yeah.
the only thing he ever says. He's
Our
got, like, an
Indian
eyes
friend
out
in college,
pullover.
I didn't get the invite to his wedding.
That
Apparently,
sucks.
like, but yeah, my boys that went, they were all like wearing the fucking genie costume
Fuck.
and stuff, and I was like, that looks so fun, dude. You're allowed to do it. And apparently, he pulled up on an elephant.
What?
Yeah, he pulled up Prince Ali.
Was it an arranged marriage?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what it was.
I think they're good, honestly.
Yeah,
the
they
older I
got
get,
that
I'm like,
right. They got
that's
that right.
actually a good idea.
The arranged marriage, they should just have arranged pussy. You know, where
That's
it's
a
like,
Jordan Peterson point.
yeah,
By
there's
the
a-
way.
They should actually.
yeah,
It's like, you want to cut down on school shootings?
yeah, arranged
Yeah.
pussy.
Arranged pussy.
Everyone gets to hit the number 20 in their life, but exactly 20,
That's
and
it.
that's decided
You
by
gotta
your
time it
parents early on in life.
Oh, so they're going to give you 20 lovers?
Yeah.
That's
And you
kinda
can only fuck 20 times total? Or you just get 20 women?
20
Just the 20
holes?
times. We'll start there.
20 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to save those.
Then
You
it's-
got to burn through
it's
those.
up to you to-
Blow it, dude. Just
It's up
blow
to you
it
to
in a
break the
week.
law outside of that, but
Yeah.
20 arranged fucks, and then I don't know what you do as far. What's Jordan Peterson's point? We'll repeat what he
I
actually
forget
thinks.
exactly what it was. I think it was like women need to stop being so fucking
Oh,
choosy.
you're talking about hypergamy or something from online dating gives women access to like the top 2% of dudes that like the dudes they desire. They have like a direct line into them.
Sick dick.
So then it ends with them just like dudes fuck all the chicks and like none of the dudes get access to pussy anymore.
And that's
Now
why
they can just email Chads basically.
Now they're going to flip the bloody game. They're
flip
just
the
going to
bloody
flip the
game.
game board
Flip
over.
the game board.
If they can't
But
win, they're gonna
historically,
flip the
there's an
game.
answer to
now they
that.
want chaos. Now you're talking the Joker.
Exactly.
That's a myth.
No,
That's
exactly.
as old as time.
Here's why he's-
That's Loki.
Here's why he's wrong, because historically the answer is like you just find all the guys over 6 feet that look like models and you kill them.
True.
You just kill all of the fucking Chads.
Yeah.
That's the answer. It's not doing a podcast where you're like, we should all have a certain amount of pussy we're allocated by the government every year. You just kill the top Tinder guys.
Those are going to be tough to get.
Yeah, you
can kill those.
You
dudes pretty easy.
use
You
the,
can get them
Lure
pretty
them.
good. Yeah.
you use
can get
the beta sigma males that are good at computers to hack the Tinder database,
Yeah.
find out who those guys are, and systematically eliminate.
show up and rape them.
Death by firing squad. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think he wasn't. I don't think he was saying like allocate pussy. He was just saying like this is going to create a bad sitch.
Yeah.
It's like all the
Yeah.
babes are going to like 4 dudes.
Again,
But
he's
what is the
probably
bad
right.
situation? Like a recession? Like
No,
what
it's
is
just
it?
No, it's
fucking
just
cum
fucking-
jam dudes. It's just
Yeah.
lots
Jammed up
of dudes.
incels with fucking
then what is that-
access to AR-15s.
Does that because Japan
Hasn't
has
it
that? That's what
always
Japan
been like
is.
that though?
No, you were in a small town.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you had to pick like
Yeah, you'd be out doing stuff, and a girl would see
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doing stuff, and be like, "Nah, I guess I'll fucking marry that
Yeah.
guy." I'm fucking
Every
Japan
story back then is
Japan
like,
is
he
like
kept
that.
asking.
Yeah.
I was dating other guys, and he kept asking.
He killed them,
And then
yeah.
a couple of them went to war. They didn't come back.
Nobody
so I fucked
fucks in
them.
Japan. Like those guys,
Yeah.
like
They
40%
stopped
of men
fucking.
don't fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then they don't have like mass shootings or anything or like
Yeah, but they're
killings.
subdued with panties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those dudes just get panties. The dudes the incels in Japan just literally sniff panties and whack
they have-
off
they have-
and
they
go
have-
back to work.
They have
dude.
vending machines, like used panty
Yeah.
vending
What?
machines. Yeah,
They love
we
panties and
went
then
there
they
a
go
couple
back to
years
work.
ago.
dude.
Yeah,
And then, as far as I can tell, like the worst thing they have like a debt crisis or something. But
Is that like an asthma inhaler for like possibly shooting up a mall? He's like, not today.
dude? You should sell panty candles in Japan.
What?
That would probably make good money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
panty candles.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess
like
so.
diptyque, but with just like woman like cunt juice
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, like what's her name? That actress did that.
Oh, she already does. it.
Goop.
But
Yeah,
That's why
we
women
got
shouldn't
hold
be
of them
allowed
and
to
say
have-
you better be fucking selling that over there.
Did Fergie sell a pussy candle?
No,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah,
Really?
It's a reasonable guess.
Yeah. No, goop. That's what it was. Pussy candle.
Fucking come up with Fergie.
Because Fergie pisses herself.
You know that actress.
Fergie.
the actress Fergie.
Taking a guess. Do you think Fergie was hot?
Yeah, she was.
You think so?
I thought she was hot as shit.
I was always kind
I
of
didn't think
skeptical.
so.
Yeah,
I was never.
I was.
She was
I
like
liked her.
she was like Shania Twain, where it was like one of those female
she could
celebrities
get it.
where you just assume is hot because they're famous.
Let me see if I'm
Yeah.
And
wrong.
then you get a closer look and you're like, good fucking lord.
It was like
Sheryl
that for
Crow was
me.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellen was so famous. I just
Shania
couldn't-
Twain didn't have teeth.
I couldn't keep myself.
Yeah.
One of our friends masturbated to Roseanne one time. It was like a last ditch effort.
Well, the last ditch
That's all
ever
he
is
had.
what?
It was like a long, it was like back before like the internet. And like, remember he
That's
told
what
us he
Jordan
could find-
Peterson is warning about. He's like, someday people are going to be masturbating to Roseanne.
Fergie was hot.
Let me see.
think so?
Yeah, she was hot.
She was hot.
She never
She was
really
hot.
got me.
And I think she's older there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
she,
know.
like, she had like a Carmen Electra. kind of
Undoubtedly hot.
I
vibe. Yeah.
don't know.
Not to
I
me.
think she, yeah. I don't think she got, I think she aged out of it, but there was a nice phase when the Black Eyed Peas were at the top.
Yeah. When
Back
Let's Get
back when you could
Retarded
still
was
say
king.
R word, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they changed it.
The R
Let's get
slur.
it started.
It started. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm telling
Actually,
you.
I don't. I mean,
That's back when they were hot.
I kind of don't mind that. That's kind of a Lola Bunny kind of
What is
look.
it?
It's not great.
That's Fergie.
That's Fergalicious. I mean, definitely
I don't know.
would.
Now I think she's
would.
hot. I don't know what it is about that picture, but it's kind of turning me on.
Now I kind of like her.
All right, yeah, she was hot, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shania Twain's
She got the visor.
She is hot.
Shania Twain's kind of hot.
No, no,
Shania
no.
Twain's hot as shit.
You got to look.
That's
there's-
her.
Is that Shania
I mean, dude,
Twain or is that just some
That's
ladies?
Shania Twain.
That's her now.
What?
They had to fix her, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
I
yeah.
have no idea what Shania Twain looks
No,
like.
when she
looks
she
good.
descended from the mountains, she was fucked
She's
up. dude.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Who's saying, damn, I feel like a woman?
That's
Shania Twain.
Shania
yeah.
Twain.
Yeah.
And that was after the first surgery.
I'm gonna do Shania Twain,
When they gave her teeth.
1995.
No, she was hot.
She was
No,
fine.
she's
hot as
Yo,
shit.
She's
dude,
always
you're
hot, Nick.
wrong.
You're wrong.
Am
Nick,
I
you're actually
confusing her
wrong.
with somebody
Yeah,
else?
dude, she's so dude.
Shania Twain's hot as shit.
That's Shania Twain, red carpet, like 1997.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's,
Bro,
yeah,
look
she's
at her.
11.
She's
Crazy.
great.
You're wrong.
If you,
No, you're wrong.
Why is Shania Twain?
Look at that.
Yeah, she's insane.
Look at her on the
Yeah,
cover
dude.
of Shania Twain Up.
She's
Damn.
Shania Twain,
Feel like a
1995.
woman. Bam, bam, bam.
Actually, I should-
Dude,
how
this is crazy.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
debate,
what are you talking?
Nick.
Here we go. That's an old pic.
That's wrong. It's
Beautiful
incorrect.
Southern Belle. It's
wrong.
it's
Photoshop.
fake, dude.
Come on.
Oh, actually, it is.
You'd love to have
I am
sex with
settled
Shania
on
Twain.
this. I'll find the fucking documents. Don't
This
try
is
to
style
Don't
evolution.
try to try and try and fucking shake me down with a couple of Google searches.
This is crazy.
Oh, here we go.
What am I thinking of?
No. You're leading some credence to your theory.
No,
That's hot
fine.
as shit, dude.
That's fine.
No, this is after they had to like fix her.
Shania Twain might be a couple guys' number ones all time.
No, they did.
Definitely.
Something happened. They did something to her.
You had
Maybe
Julia.
I'm thinking of
Matt, yours is Julia Roberts.
Oh, Julia Roberts
I'm
is
thinking
so
of
fucking
Celine
hot.
Dion. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Celine Dion was the one.
Celine Dion had a bit of a greyhound look to her.
She was never hot, though.
No, yeah, Celine Dion was the one that was like fucked up back in the day. Because she was from like the mountains. She was from like the Canadian mountains.
Celine Dion looks like an extraterrestrial now, dude. Look at her.
No, she descended from.
She looks like a fucking alien.
Look up her husband. She's married to her manager.
These were the kind of freaks we sent over to take the Native Americans' land, and they stayed. Like they set her up. She was like the fucking scout.
Yeah,
at
Celine
the
Dion.
Celine Dion looks like a gray.
Shania Twain, I'm fine. Sorry.
Yeah, apologize.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you're confusing your white
all
90s
women look
divas.
the same to me. You know, as a homosexual, all women are just, they're like Koreans to me. It's all the same thing.
You're telling me you could take a pass on that?
Who's that?
One?
It's like an 80-year-old Celine Dion wearing.
What is she wearing? A giant diaper? It's like a diaper that covers the whole top of her body.
She's wearing like a loose bikini.
Yeah.
How old is she though?
Probably
87 years old.
I mean, she looks better than me.
She's 54.
Celine?
Celine? No way.
She's what?
54.
That's
No way.
No way.
Celine Dion's
She's not
54 in that
dude.
picture?
Born March 30th, 1960.
She's not 54 if she's born in March. Not even 58.
March 30th. She's not 54 if she's born March 30th.
No way.
She's 68.
No, she was born in 68. She's 54.
That's kind of hot.
She's
I
54
can get into
years
that.
old. What do you mean you could get into that? I don't think you could physically get into that. Her pussy looks like it has ribs.
It's a rib cage.
Yeah, her pussy has its own skeleton. Like fucking joints and shit.
Dude, why are you trashing Celine?
Because I think she likes it, dude. I think honestly, we're trying to get her on the show, and she responds to this.
True, you can apologize to her.
You
but we're
should
sorry.
get some, What type of guests are you thinking about? What other
Public intellectuals.
icons? Okay, public intellectuals.
I want, what's his name? The guy, the professor from Harvard, the black guy that was in the
Lowry?
Matrix.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne.
What do you want to talk to him about?
The Matrix.
Matrix.
Why wasn't he not in the new Matrix?
Yeah, what happened with that?
What kind of opinions did you
what's the deal with
unleash to the trans director of the new Matrix movie that they didn't want you in the movie? Because you know that's what happened. That has to be it.
Yeah.
He has to be transphobic.
Yeah.
He needs an answer to that.
I want to get a couple pedophiles on the show, see what that's all about.
That'd be cool.
Nick doesn't like. I keep making this joke. Nick doesn't like it. I just want to see. No one's trying to help them out. So
Pedos?
yeah. We should just see. What their side of the
But we should
story
get them
is.
on the show the same way Chris Hansen does. But when they show up, they're like, "There's no 13-year-old, but you're not going to
You're
jail.
on a podcast.
You're our guest of honor."
And just, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? What's new with you? What's your sign? How did you get into this kind of stuff?
I'm wearing pigtails and like a fucking one-piece pajamas and stuff. I'm actually a man.
It'd be funny.
Dude, if you lure pedophiles and interviewed them, that'd be the best thing ever. Make if you don't talk, we're gonna give you up to the police.
I don't. Yeah.
Have a
Then just
podcast
give them up to the
just
police
that.
anyway. Then have the police come in at the end of it
And
anyway.
still have the police spear them out in the front
Well,
yard.
have them sign a release. Yeah,
You know, it'd
so
be
we
a
get them
better
on the
show,
pod.
hidden camera show. You lure pedophiles in. They're like, look, none of this is on camera, but we do have the evidence against you. You're going to have to go to fucking 114 14th Street and rob the Chase Bank and bring the money back here, or we fucking ruin your life.
Yeah.
And then that's like a business.
Yeah.
Because then you could just lure pedophiles in. They have to rob banks.
And then once they're like, no, somebody set me
'Cause
up.
no matter
be
what,
like,
if they're going to jail-
I've never seen this pedophile in my life.
right, your option are go to jail as a pedophile or go to jail as a bank robber.
Yeah.
So it's like even if they get caught, they're still
They're
doing
going to be a little hush about the pedophilia thing.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they don't get butt fucked.
right.
It's actually a really good
you
idea.
can get pedophile
That's
slaves.
why I'm the executive producer of the Adam Friedland
Pedophile
Show.
slaves?
Get
Is that how
pedophile
to get-
slaves. Lure pedophiles, catch them, and be like, "You are mine now."
No, they're not hard workers.
Yeah, a lot of those
They
dudes
keep-
on that show.
Are you out of your
thinking.
mind? Pedophiles are the most hardworking people in the world.
Yeah, but they're on one
They
thing.
drive like 8 hours.
They work
to-
really hard
Yeah.
on one thing, but like if we're like
The
asking
most
them
normal
to go to
pedophiles, like they have
Chipotle
like
for
an
us,
upper
they're gonna
middle
get
class, or like
distracted.
white collar guys. Like Jeffrey Epstein's probably the most famous
Yeah, there you go.
pedophile of all time, and it's like that's just the one of those kinds of guys they caught. Like you're insane to think that there's one Jeffrey Epstein and not probably hundreds.
Yeah, but you
of
can't catch a rich pedophile.
I know, but that's what I mean. How do you think he got there?
They sent. Oh yeah.
Everything Jeffrey Epstein did was so that he could fuck children.
Yeah.
So not only did he become like one
By
of
the
the
way,
most,
your theory or your idea was exactly what the CIA did with Jeffrey Epstein.
what do you mean?
They were
What
like,
theory?
we caught him being a pedophile. Now we can use him
yeah.
to lure. We can make him do our bidding, or we'll
Yeah,
destroy him.
yeah. You know what's funny is they used to do that with gay people before it was like just okay to be gay. Like they would just fucking like have there was a like Roy Cohn did that a lot. Like he was like a homo, so he would be like, well, now that I fucked you, I can like manipulate you or whatever. But that was who was that guy? Craig Spence. He got caught like
Kind of sounds what women do in general.
yeah.
Like now that I've got you in my apartment,
Now that I fucked you,
and
yes.
blew you have to come with me to this
You
place.
could also lure pedophiles in and just do Fear Factor.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
You could pay the fucking dudes who hung that TV up. Be like extra 100, whoever
Pay
eats
them
this.
to be gay or
No, not gay, but just do Fear Factor with fucking TaskRabbit dudes.
yeah.
Dude, sending pedophiles out on TaskRabbits and taking like 50% of it would be tough. If you started pimping out pedophiles for like
Yeah.
very menial labor,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
if not, I'm gonna ruin your fucking shit.
You got to learn
Go hang
drywall.
those. You can
Listen,
command
you
an
fucking
army, dude.
disgusting creep.
Well, those are the only two ways the CIA has to make money is selling drugs and pimping out children via blackmailed pedophiles.
Yeah.
So if we take that business from them,
They'll just kill you.
yeah, probably.
They'll kill you right away.
Yeah.
If you get into blackmail pedophiles, yeah, they probably get you.
They're
Me
like,
and
that's our shit.
me and Racine were laughing about that the other day. It's like so for some reason everybody that like criticizes the CIA like very publicly to make a career out of it, they're like, and here's what they actually did. Well, time to fly my own single engine plane across the country. I don't know if you should get your pilot's license if you're going to make a career out of shitting on the CIA.
That's true.
Yeah, you're really handing it to them.
I'm center left, dude. I'm
True, you're pro CIA.
I'm pro deep state.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pro Epstein killed himself. we gotta really pivot.
That guard was sleepy as hell.
Epstein not only did he kill himself, he killed himself because of rabid anti-Semitism that's now in the form of like anti-Zionist rhetoric.
I mean, that is partially true.
Yeah.
We can agree.
That Epstein would have still be alive and face trial if Americans were a little bit more sympathetic to the plight of the Israeli people.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Harvey for sure.
Yeah, that's anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd they get Harvey? Because he's a powerful Jewish man in Hollywood. One of the only ones.
That was fucked up
Harvey?
when they took him down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did what he had to do, bro. Was he gonna knock it head?
He didn't even get head, dude. His
No, his
penis
dick
had rotted
didn't work.
off.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was
He was just
beyond
eating pussy.
No, he got like some kind of so he had like apparently like the end of the road with dick pills is like you got to give your dick injections. You have to give it like the like the fucking
Like a Pulp Fiction, just fucking.
yeah like Narcan to basically wake your
Oh my
dick up.
god!
And so he would have like these injections, these dick injections, and I guess he like got some kind of infection from the injections. And there's like some type of like gangrenous infection you can get where it's like in an hour your dick and balls are gone. Like
Jesus.
some flesh eating like virus or whatever. So he just basically had like a pussy, like a mangled like thing. And the raping that he was doing was he was like forcing women to let him like blah, 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 like fucking like eat their pussy out.
Yeah.
Like
So he had no dick.
He's a good guy.
yeah. Yeah, just imagine him like coming. You're on
He's
the
a
bed.
great
You're all
guy.
fucked up on pills, and this like basically like the brain bug at the end of like Starship Troopers is just making his way over to you on his like little tennis ball walker, getting ready to just suck your pussy, and you're like, at least I'll be in Boardwalk Empire, and then it doesn't even happen.
They cut your scene.
Yeah, I can see why you would want justice.
That's terrifying. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he didn't have a dick.
Yeah.
Changes everything.
No, they like they like posted.
Yeah, that was
They
like
said it looked like half an egg or something.
yeah, for real.
No,
like
that
the,
was Epstein had an egg dick.
The trial
was that Epstein?
Dude, the trial was them showing his dick.
What?
And they like showed it to people.
That's so funny.
They're like, look how shitty this is. This was rape.
That's so.
Harvey Weinstein's deformed penis explained. Maybe that's why he was so testy.
That's so fucking
I mean,
anti-Semitic.
that should be enough, dude. You don't have to lock him up. Just run articles about his deformed dick.
Yeah. Yeah, his deformed genitalia is a result of a life-threatening bacterial infection known as Fournier's gangrene.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. The infection can strike middle-aged men and diabetics. Weinstein, 68. This is one of those things that shouldn't be in the news. Like, this should be, like, the amount of people that are going to read this and be like, what if I get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you said diabetes, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What's that? A sketch? With
Can I
no
see that,
dick?
please?
When bacteria enters through a cut or scratch in the genitals and spreads throughout the bloodstream, some patients require skin grafts, but more extreme cases such as
It's like
Weinstein
you in that fucking
require
chair.
an operation to remove the testicles. The deformity was first revealed in court when actress Jessica Mann, one of Weinstein's accusers, said she felt compassion for Weinstein after she saw his deformed genitalia, which appeared to have scarring as if from burns in his nether region, according to writer Phoebe Eaton.
Nice gal.
Yeah.
I wish women would take compassion upon my genitals, dude.
Yeah.
Aw. This gal take care of this guy.
Mann said her first impression was that Weinstein might be intersex.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that like genderqueer?
No, it's like medically.
Oh.
You have ambiguous genitalia, and then they assign the gender at birth, pretty much.
They flip a coin or like.
They're like, this is going to be a boy. This is going to be a girl.
What?
Yeah, and then people grow up and they're like, I don't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eden describes how Weinstein's hapless assistants were often dispatched to secure Caverject, the drug that is directly injected into the penis before intercourse, can cause an erection.
Need that. Damn, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had a whole different picture of Epstein, dude.
Weinstein.
My bad, Weinstein. I can't, you know what I mean?
They're very different.
We grabbed the thing out in the hall, Noah, or one of the display thing where you have to read an ad.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Guys, you excited to read ads?
Yeah, you got. We're gonna get a teleprompter for the Friedland.
That'll be
show.
tight. They asked to put them up
You know what I really wanted to
They
do?
asked
What's
to put them
that?
up
Chick?
soon in the thing.
Put what up?
The ads.
You know what I really wanted to do is
Oh, we're
get
halfway.
Oh, good.
if I could get
No, we're not.
old like old TV cameras from like BBC 70s.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think they cost like millions of dollars each.
You can just get a regular camera and add that filter.
Who is she?
No, I mean like I want
Real
the
woman.
actual camera. Yeah.
Instagram model.
I hear you. Guys, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Displate. Want your very own one of those in your room? Displate's one of a kind.
Are
metal
you in
poster.
5th grade?
Are you? Hey. Your poster comes with a magnetic sticker. Just pop it on the wall and hang your poster. No power tools, no wall damage. You can easily switch it out for another poster, dude. That's the sickest part.
In case your mom's coming, dude.
In case your mom's coming in the room, you tear it down and you can put up something else. They have millions of designs available and officially licensed designs from Star Wars, Netflix, Call of Duty, and more.
Whoa.
Click through the link in our description. I don't know if it's in there.
It'll be.
Some of our favorites and get your own sexy lady.
Ooh.
Save 25% if you buy one or two and get 29% off when you buy 3 or more.
I hate this.
The discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click our link. Use the code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com, code DRENCHED.
Did they talk about that 34% discount too?
No, now they dropped it, dude.
What?
Just
25
as a
or
producer,
29.
there might be one thing with this is
Yeah.
I cannot understand the word you're saying. Discplate.com.
Displate.
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 DIS.
DISPL.
Right.
Displate. Yeah, displate.
Like-
DIS plate.
Like display here?
Displate.
Displaya?
What plate?
Plate.
Displate.
Oh, displate.
This plate of metal with a beautiful
Displate.
woman on it.
That thick queen.
They probably wash up.
That's
night.
a-
You could probably
that's a
splatter
drawing of
those
her?
things. Yeah, it's a drawing of her.
It's making me like those Indian guys on Facebook that try
Horny.
to fuck like paintings.
Somebody found the picture of it on
Yep.
the Reddit. That's a lady's fucking Instagram.
Yep.
Somebody painted it. Pretty sick.
Now Displate sells that.
The horniest dude on earth painted a girl's Instagram picture.
Can Displate sell
and now you get to whack off to it like you're a fucking prisoner.
I don't think
illegal. I think that's illegal.
I think
actually.
it is illegal. Yeah.
What?
They're selling her image and likeness.
Yeah.
Unless they paid her.
Guys,
that's illegal.
We're in cahoots with Displate. Don't fucking try to bring them down.
I just want to abide by the law.
Basically, every company that advertises on a podcast is like it's always two like mongoloid brothers that fucking somehow like you're like, yeah, we started a business selling fidget spinners. Now we make $50 million a year
selling kratom.
Yeah.
That's how most of them are, other than the guys over at Liquid IV.
Oh, yeah.
Workouts can help you jumpstart your day, clear your headspace, and give you energy. Summer is here, and you need to be proactive in staying hydrated.
And it's an IV drip?
One stick of Liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone.
I use it.
Liquid IV tastes great.
It's at Costco.
This is the same
Nick,
stuff Harvey
it tastes great.
Harvey Weinstein injected into his penis.
There's 10 refreshing flavors like Concord grape.
Look at
Whoa,
this.
lemon lime.
Here's
Pina
me at
colada.
home. Here's me at home with my first Displate purchase.
You could get the
You can custom image.
custom display. You could get
Now at Display 25% off the Harvey Weinstein
trial
courtroom sketch of his deformed penis.
Liquid IV contains 5 essential vitamins. Whoa, dude. B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. And
B-stack?
3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. 3 times your typical all sport. I use Liquid IV first thing in the morning before a workout. when you feel run down and after a long night out, why don't you reach for some Liquid IV, dude?
Those electrolytes.
Jesus Christ. Convenient packaging makes it easy to stay hydrated when traveling. Liquid IV is a non-GMO, dude. And free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Yes.
Liquid IV is so effective thanks to cellular transport technology.
I was waiting for the CTO.
What do you know about the CTO?
I read the package. They sent it to my house.
CTT, dude.
CTT, my bad.
What do you know about the CTT?
I think they just add sugar to it and it helps get the shit.
The cellular transport.
CT. I don't want to slander the technology.
It enhances the absorption of water and other key ingredients into the bloodstream.
It's like what is it? There's like they talk about it on the packaging. It's like the highway versus like
taking the fucking back roads.
Dude.
You need the highway to hydration.
Right to your bloodstream.
Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco. Get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code DRENCH. 25% off using anything. Promo code DRENCH. This is liquidiv.com.
Yeah, you get hydrated. Guys,
I got it
for
in my
Display and
everybody. Display.
Drench.
Drenched, yeah.
Who got you these ads?
What's
Rogan?
It was just a joke we made one time on the
what's
Patreon
this?
about just showing
Read the
up.
ad.
Soaking
No,
wet to nice
they don't
restaurants and
advertise
seeing
with
if
us
they would let you
anymore.
in.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah. I'm not
fun
gonna do.
Yeah,
work
that was
for
really
them.
cool. You
Not
did
gonna
that.
do what?
He stood his ground. He said,
not gonna-
I asked him to read an ad. He said no because they don't.
They don't advertise on Comtown anymore.
Who doesn't?
Manscaped.
What?
Manscaped would like to introduce.
We have other
someone else
partners,
read
okay.
one.
Yeah, I'll get you.
This sucks.
Manscaped would like to introduce you to the Ultimate Hygiene Bundle, the Platinum Package 4.0. Manscaped is the leader in below-the-waist grooming, if you know what I mean.
Shaving.
Support the show by going. If you know what I mean. Support the show by going to Manscaped for 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED. The Platinum Package has it all. The Lawnmower 4.0, body trimmer and weed whacker, nose and ear hair trimmer feature more proprietary advanced skin-safe technology.
Guaranteed to not cause Fournier's gangrene.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Fournier's.
I love how razor blades.
Of course, it's a French guy that got that first.
Fournier's.
Some stinky French piece of shit.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with my penis.
The Baron Fournier.
I have never showered and now my penis is sad.
I love how razors are always on like the very like NASA level technology. We added another razor.
Yeah,
Mach
works
5. That's
works
Mach
underwater,
5.
dude.
This one
Mach
works
5 is
underwater,
razor.
dude. Both are waterproof, so you can shave in the shower with the ultra premium body wash and ultra premium 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. You'll have your skin and hair feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. Don't forget to apply the aluminum-free ultra premium deodorant for the cologne quality scent on the go. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Platinum Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. The Platinum Package 4.0 covers all of your bases from head to toe. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com.
Matt, great job.
Dude, what do you know about fucking
I feel like these
ultra
ads got
premium?
fucking longer.
They did,
dude.
man. They're getting fucking greedy.
These
with
fuckers
this.
are getting greedy.
The
This used to be
ultra
quick.
premium. I love how too when advertisers can just make up words and be like, this is ultra premium deluxe.
Don't shit on them, dude.
No, it's something I like when people
good.
respect the exactness of language.
They stole that from gas companies.
Ultra premium, yeah. It's like Manscaped. I like the boxers.
They're nice.
Honestly, the toiletry kit is really nice.
This is the best sponsor we ever had.
Which one?
The pants?
I'm not saying the name because they good job. They shystered me on the pay.
What do you mean shyster?
You guys, dude.
Yeah.
They you guys him.
Yeah.
What do you mean you guys?
They 9/11
What I do with
9/11.
what I would do with new sponsors is I give them a test read.
Abandoning Germany after World War One. You guys,
Germany.
dude.
First of all,
Selling Germany after World War One.
Oh my!
What you
God.
guys did to the German people?
Yeah, they hoarded all the gold in Spain in 1400 of them.
Yeah.
I would do a deal with, this is just boring, but I would do a deal with sponsors. You give them a test read for like a discounted rate with the understanding that if they bought more reads, then they make up the difference on the next buy.
Yeah.
You know, and so they were like, yeah, sounds good. And then they bought the read and then they were like, yeah, is there any way we get the test rate for all of the reads?
You guys should do commercials.
That would be tight.
Like, for real, just film sketches.
Well,
for
yeah, we're going to
commercials.
start an advert. That's part of it. That's already in the works.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, this is all about advertising.
Yeah, we're going to start a separate
at all.
ad agency and do our own commercial breaks for sponsors.
Yeah.
And charge $80 billion.
$80 billion.
Yeah.
Because it's $1 trillion industry.
Yeah. So where's our piece? You know?
I can't wait for my slice.
Guys, I'm really excited to see what happens with the Adam Friedland show.
I'm pumped, man.
AdamFriedlandShow.com. We're spending. Look, we're about to leave right now and drop $20,000 on a fucking.
Yeah, we're signing our studio right after this.
I'm fucking excited.
It's going to be so good.
If you go to patreon.com/cumtown, which is the piggy bank for the Adam Friedland
It's about to change.
It's coffers.
Yeah, once we
about to
figure out.
change,
For some reason, I'm locked out for making any change to the Patreon.
Why not just leave it as it is?
I don't know, it'd be
Cumtown's
confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We'll figure it out with
Change the
them.
name on. Yeah.
We'll figure it out with them.
Yeah, it's the Adam Friedland Show now. Bigger, better, more Semitic, more lib,
Yep.
international.
Center
we got
left.
Simon Pegg on.
Yeah.
Very sort of British comedy, more intellectual.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we're leaning into.
Yeah.
We're gonna have have you seen these cheeky photos of Harvey Weinstein's penis?
Yeah.
And then it's like satire, you know. It's more.
Yeah.
It speaks to society because what is his penis, anyways?
It's like mobile phones.
It's
like
mobile. It's about mobile phones. It's about his penis.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, it's about society.
That's
when you
right.
combine the two of them.
It's kind of like that kind of vibe.
That's kind of like
good evolution.
what Simon Pegg does.
Yeah.
It's a good evolution.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
big picture.
Simon Pegg is coming on the show.
Yeah.
You guarantee it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Patreon members.
Down Simon Pegg now.
Well, when you was in school, did people call you Seaman Pig?
Yeah. That'd be a
Was
good
that your
question.
nickname? Did people call you? They call
That'd
you
be a good
little
question.
Seaman Pig slut boy. In your elementary school days, or whatever they call it over there in Jolly-O.
Before we go, can
Yeah.
you tell us one debate, dude?
Yes.
I need to hear about
I did a Lincoln Douglas
No, I
debate.
know, but give me a topic that you won.
We did one about No Child Left Behind. The Bush administration's
pro?
education. No, you had to do both sides.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on,
that's
bro.
like
I don't believe in anything, man.
True.
I'll be
That's the
anyone
big
for
curse.
any. Dude, I'm on this show right now. I'm doing like anti-Chinese, anti-Semitic, non-Jewish comedy.
This is just
That's not our
You
vibe.
find me on the.
No, we just brought that evil vibe in
No,
here, dude.
I'm
we
just-
just thought we were trying to meet you, dude.
We actually have pivoted to more. We already did pivot to.
I
live.
wish you had told me. I wouldn't have showed up dropping. I wouldn't have said that stuff about sending black people back to Africa.
No, you said rewind history. You're talking about rewinding
I
colonialism.
was. I didn't get to make my whole point.
Yeah, you're talking about Mayo.
You're talking about hitting the rewind on colonialism.
I'd be exactly. I
which
feel
is
like
actually pretty progressive.
that could be taken out of
Extremely
context.
progressive.
It
you
could
know?
be taken out of context.
And I'll have to make a very long post on social media
Yeah.
that makes it worse. It was like, look,
No,
I only said sending them back to Africa to make a. I said we would do that as an apology to Native Americans. And if you listen to what I actually said for once,
The context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's important.
yeah, I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. Getting out of controversies. They call me the Jew weasel of saying the N-word. That's my nickname. In
You're the
Hollywood.
Papa John's.
Yeah, they call me the Jew
Teflon
weasel of
Don.
the N-word saying.
Yeah. No, we're hiring a big staff, big writer staff.
Yeah.
No,
We got
no
Simon
white man.
Pegg in the room.
Yeah.
Simon Pegg's in the writer's room also.
We got Dan Licata. We got the Sweater Brothers.
We got the Sweater Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sponsors are lining up.
We
We've
haven't
been
really
talking
put that
about
on.
it. Do you know these fellas, the Sweater Brothers?
Mm-hmm.
But they're like we got them in the room.
We're gonna do a riff from from the podcast from 2 weeks ago that neither of us actually remember.
I don't remember
Adam,
what the
hit
riff
it.
was.
Go.
Listen, guys, they're monsters. What was the joke? Oh, that
Right,
they
yeah,
raped.
what
Dude,
was it?
don't fucking ask for help. You're the star now.
Oh, God.
True.
I was
You
no,
get
no.
awfully-
Nick knocked me off course. I was ready to fire.
It's funny, that red light comes on.
look,
Adam,
I'm sorry,
Adam gets
dude.
real bashful and shy.
Listen,
You
we're
gotta see
gonna-
this
listen.
monster when the lights off, dude.
Listen, we have to get ready for on camera. I mean, like
True,
this is
yeah.
a new thing for us.
I'm
You guys
uncomfortable,
are-
but I'm uncomfortable off camera also.
Yeah,
You know,
You
That's why I'm
played
gonna
up
be-
a little. You're real shy, bashful, heartthrob on camera.
I know.
Off
That's-
camera,
that's
you're a
my
real
vibe.
fucking dick.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking piece of shit.
You're like, where's my coffee? You fucking boop.
Yeah, you
You're
can't.
just sitting in here eating
My
watermelon.
girlfriend's in
like
the
a
kitchen.
bunch
She's
of-
like,
to your
"Where's the
girlfriend.
fucking coffee?"
I thought that in a
It
nice
stinks like
American
shit in
home.
this
smells like
apartment.
shit.
Where's
What
the
did
coffee?
you do in
It
here?
smells like shit in here. and you fucked up the watermelon.
Yeah.
You cut it wrong.
I thought that's our girlfriend. While we're in this apartment.
Sharing. That's his mentality. When it comes to
fuck,
women, it's
dude?
sharing.
No,
time.
I just come on. I appreciate the hospitality. You could have had a coffee maybe for the guests, you know, with a mug.
Get his ass, Adam.
Yeah.
This is where we got to lean into this. You could have. He's right. You could have had a coffee for the guests.
You could
We
have
drove
had it
all the
with
way
a
to
Matt and
Queens.
Shane mug. That would have been
True,
nice.
yeah.
You know how stressed out we are. We got to go. He's about to spend $20,000.
I
on this
hate
video.
spending money.
And the least you could have done is get him a coffee.
Why
It says
do you not like
bullshit
spending money?
doo-doo watermelon.
Why don't I like spending?
I didn't even bring the fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You
but
thought this
Noah
would be a
brought
funny. Oh,
watermelon.
we're gonna have a racist on the show. Let's cut up watermelon to see if he says.
Oh,
anything.
yeah,
I know
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what
That
that
was
was.
a nice
As soon as I
little
got
honey pot.
in here, that was a.
Little
Let's
Chris
see if we
Hansen.
can make Mullen say something
Yeah.
racist.
They're trying to catch a predator.
It's 100% exactly. That's some Chris Hansen
We're not
shit.
going to
having
fall for that
watermelon
shit
out.
anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see if he makes the obvious joke about a bowl of watermelon in his stinky dark apartment. You think I'm dumb. You think, look, this guy, why you have that over there? And you put it in my line of sight. Let's see if he says anything about the golden monkey. No, that wasn't in here before I
Oh
got
my
here.
God. I'm just
know.
impressed with your evolution.
I'm
You've
surprised you
grown.
didn't even you line these up and do like a little menorah thing
Yeah,
behind
little
Adam's
Shabbos
head.
candles over
Like,
there.
let's see
You
if we
think
can
I'm
make
gonna
it.
fall for
Let's see if
that?
we can get him to make a Hanukkah joke. Every other episode of the show doesn't exist, and it's
Yeah.
in here just trying to bait me.
Yeah.
Set me up.
They got
Anyways.
Moneyball playing on the TV right now.
Moneyball rules.
And I'm like, they're
Moneyball's
saving
great.
so much money on this team.
Yeah,
You could do it cheaply, Nick. I've been saying.
yeah. We're gonna do
just
our own
cha- you
Moneyball.
trade
I'm
for
gonna be Jonah
Jeremy
Hill, and
Giambi.
Adam's gonna
What?
be baseball.
Yeah, I'm going to be baseball.
R.I.P. By the way,
Jonah Hill died.
Hill died.
Jeremy Giambi.
Oh, yeah, he did die.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Jeremy Jones.
Somebody else died. There's been a lot of people dying this week. I guess you know what? It's just podcast ending.
What?
Didn't the Bodega Boys? They're done too.
They died.
Yesterday,
Wow.
They died?
They had a
They
falling
broke
out.
up?
Yeah,
Yes.
What they
Yesterday?
thought about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Happens.
Yeah,
It happens, man.
I did.
Yeah.
That was actually all right.
Nick and I-
Let's go ahead and call it a podcast. Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to keep it rolling.
Wait, you didn't
No,
like this?
let's Adam. Maybe you do
like
a couple
it.
more
Adam.
plugs for the camera for the Adam Freeland show. Show them that star quality that we're going to be just putting
Yeah, get a
out.
close up on Adam.
Yeah,
I gotta
let's
take a
do this.
piss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adam Friedland Show.
I'm gonna be like the Paul Schaefer kind of an. Yeah. I got
He
a
plays
keyboard.
piano,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna sing?
Yep. I'm gonna sing. I'll have the piano. Well, not without my keyboard. Yeah. No, not on me. On him. Keep it on him.
What your fans are the dogs?
Yeah. Call them the dog.
What's up? It's Adam Friedland here. I'm a comedian. I'm just speaking directly into camera right now to all the dogs. We're starting a new podcast. That's a
Live TV show.
Oh,
sorry,
sorry.
it's a talk show.
It is a talk show. It's like
It's going to be like something you've never seen. It's not going to be like, but it's going to be the Adam Friedland show.
It's gonna be
This
kinda
is
like-
brand new. Here, look, real quick, just
Yeah,
interrupt.
okay. All right.
This will never sell any of your products as like something else.
What do you
Especially,
mean? But people want a reference.
no, they do not.
Don't they want it?
That's how you get the money. That's not how you get the audience.
That's when you're. That's the
As
elevator
far as
pitch.
the audience is concerned,
this guy
there's
is-
nobody's done anything like this before.
Yeah. We're doing something that no one's ever done before.
It's gonna
what are
be
you
like
saying right now?
It's groundbreaking. Oh, it is. It's going to be exactly as
It's just 100% like
We are making.
But
We're making a
revamped.
TV show, Nick and I, right now. And if you're fans of this podcast or fans of Cumtown, I think you're going to like what we have cooking, okay? So is that what? You go to patreon.com.
bigger picture than that.
Yeah,
not if you're Cumtown.
what's it
going
to change? What's it going to change?
Yeah.
What's going to change?
Macro perspective.
Fuck Cumtown. Cumtown's done.
It's done.
This is going to change the course of humanity.
It will.
There you go.
Quite literally, it will.
This TV, I'm hesitant to even call it a TV show because it's going to be more like an event, like a historical event.
Yes, it will.
Like the dropping of the atomic bomb, but a good thing. You know, like imagine if there was like a good 9/11.
It's
going to
be like
atomic bomb or a good Holocaust even. Imagine the exact opposite of 6 million Jews being liquidated.
Yeah. Imagine 6 million Jews
Like
thriving.
how bad that feels, but the good, like the opposite side. So you're like,
Yeah.
wow, we just got 6 million.
Yeah, like you forced them to work, and they were like, we actually like this.
Something
And it was
things
like,
people
great.
are like excited about. You know,
Yeah,
'Cause I don't feel like if you got 6 million more Jews, people would be like, okay,
Fuck.
You know? But imagine 6 million. Imagine PlayStation 6 million is coming out.
Right, yeah, we're skipping.
So we're skipping.
We're
all of
skipping
them.
from 5
we're
to
going
6
right
million.
to PlayStation.
Yeah.
6
You don't have to
million.
wait anymore.
And that's what the
Yeah.
Adam Friedland show is going to be.
It's gonna be
gonna be
PlayStation 6 million.
It'll be
PlayStation
like
6
a
million.
where were you moment
Yeah.
where you're like, where was I?
When Kennedy's brain was splattered all over the back of the limousine, but
Kind of.
good.
Yeah, but good.
Yeah. Imagine the bullet went through fucking Onassis's pussy and it got pussy juice all over everyone in Texas's dick. And they're like, that feels so good that we're going to stop being racist right now. We're done with it. We're done with it. And then there's no civil rights. There's no civil rights movement unnecessary. They willingly, the Klan, they turn the hats in.
Yeah.
They march into the police station. They hand over their hats
They got
and
a
badges.
tear running down their face.
Yeah. And they're like, we just got we got the queen's pussy.
Yeah.
So now we don't need to be racist
We all
anymore.
got technically pussy from the president's wife.
And that's what the Adam
And that
Friedland
you're
show's-
saying that's what the new show's going to be.
It's gonna be kinda
PlayStation
like that.
6 Jackie Onassis pussy juice quality.
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Yeah. And with Simon Pegg, by the way.
Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
Simon Pegg, without a doubt.
He's going to be on the show.
And now, Adam, you say that because that was the producer pitching it. I'd like to.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing.
You
What
got,
the
fuck's
This is
going
what
on,
I mean.
dude?
Wholesale. He gets the whole thing. That's the smorgasbord.
All right.
You pick and choose, take what
Right.
you want. Probably want to drop the thing about the Holocaust, how we got there. You know? Just say PlayStation
they
6
seem to
million,
like the Holocaust.
and nobody needs to know the probably
Who
best.
seems to like
I
it?
hate the Holocaust.
You got- what-
I
what
hate
likes the Holocaust. What are you
Dude, if I was
talking
back
about?
then, I would have stopped that.
Yeah.
I would have been one of the
How
guys
would
who
you have
stopped
stopped
it.
Yeah.
Broken and be like,
I would have been like those 6 million cowards that didn't resist.
I definitely would have been over there doing radio, trying to lighten the mood at least.
True.
Trying to do
Said,
some
"Ma,
bits.
see?"
Yeah. I would have
you
I
guys
would
wanna
have a
hear
big
what I-
microwave satellite just aimed at the concentration camp,
Uh-huh.
being like, "Who's on first? The Chinese guy, you don't say." They're like, this is the best I can do for these folks.
They have a good sense of humor. They'd be cracking up in there. They'd be
Yeah.
like, he's not bad.
In the camps? Oh my God! Apparently there were legendary open mics.
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
camps.
Really?
They were doing bits.
They were bringing down the house.
They said that that's where "Take My Wife" came from. Was actually Auschwitz.
When he said it to a guard.
Yeah, he was like, "Please
Take her, not me,
take my wife."
please.
And they were like, "That's good. That's good. That's good." Oh, this guy, he's a natural entertainer. It's so funny. The Germans really, we got comedy, and they got like a stable market economy.
You know, they had
That
their
was, like,
own.
the deal.
You guys have a pretty good economy, dude.
They had their own version of The Office. Did you know that?
Dude,
There's a German
The
office.
German TV, they like make versions of everything. They had their own Married with Children.
what?
But the German, because it's the German language, so it's like bum bum it's all the shots, and then it's like just Stammvergleichler. It's like whatever the sorry, but that's how you have to say it in their language. It's
Yeah.
got to be that volume, and it has like some.
They have German Al Bundy?
Wait, which one was? Yeah, German Al Bundy. Wasn't he kind of like conservative?
For sure.
Is it regular Al
Yeah,
Bundy
he didn't
was?
want to fuck
Yeah,
his
but
wife.
wasn't Al Bundy like he was like a conservative man?
Definitely.
If you
Kinda,
did
yeah.
that in Germany,
wasn't-
that'd be pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Like he kind of like a nationalist. He was like, I love this country, drinking beers and shit.
I've never seen the German Married with Children.
But
I
wouldn't
just
the
know
German
that they
Married with
have
Children
it.
be a little
Yeah.
bit like,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Yeah, it was a lot about cleansing the fatherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
not
should see if
fucking
we can
your
get
wife.
the German Simon Pegg.
It'd be
on.
like Peg.
We should get German Simon Pegg on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the show's called Hilf Mean Family Spint.
Yeah.
Hilfsfried family and spin.
Dude, that was the best show of
Help
all
my
time.
family is splint. What is it? Help my family is what?
That's German Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
cool?
they did a good job of copying us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you remember the shirts? No, ma'am. That was pretty
Yeah.
funny. We should get some of those for the show.
We should.
Yeah.
But it says yes, ma'am, and
But it
there's
says
Kamala
yes,
on
man.
there.
Yeah.
You
and
guys
it's
think about having a
RBG.
studio audience at
And
all?
then you know what we get? It
We're
says
ramping
yes.
up to it.
We get a shirt for the Adam Friedland show. It says yes, ma'am. There's a picture of Kamala with a no sign to her face, but then there's a bigger no sign that goes over that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it cancels it out.
Yeah, we're
it's
saying
like your
no
fingers are
to the
crossed.
no
yeah.
Kamala. Yeah.
That's smart.
German Al Bundy's called Jump Strunk.
Jump
Jump
strong?
Strunk.
It's his name?
Yeah, Jump Strunk.
Jump.
Is his
Strunk.
daughter a piece of ass still?
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Jump Strunk.
I bet German fucking Al
German
Bundy's
Kelly?
wife, her daughter's hot as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only ran 26 episodes, I think.
Translates to help, my family is crazy.
Nah, that's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
You were pretty close there.
Yeah.
Guys, check out the show when it comes out. It's going to be good.
Yeah?
What's
Are
all
you,
this?
are you
Plug
deciding
the-
to wrap
plug
up our podcast?
Plug the Patreon
No.
for him again, Adam. Let him know how important it is.
Patreon.com/Comtown. We're spending all our own money.
You guys are going to invest
Literally.
in yourselves right after this.
We're literally spending so much money
Yeah,
on this,
let's
and
do
we've
it.
like committed. It's like hiring an entire staff and stuff. And for the first time, we're gonna try in our
Nice.
careers.
You guys are going to hire a staff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we're gonna get a writing staff. We're gonna have, we already got a DP. We got fucking
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
yeah, dude. It's
gonna be
gonna be
awesome.
fun.
we're gonna
Are you
make a
guys going
show.
to get a studio audience or no?
I don't know if we can do that really, just because it's like
The size of the studio?
it's not the size, it's the air conditioning. It's like gonna get fucking.
gonna be
It's gonna
sweltering.
get fucking hot.
I want to.
that'd
I want to
be
go to Times
fucking
Square and
terrible.
park like tourists and just have them come in and just.
That's
like,
the
not
thing
know
is
what-
the show
not
will be
know what to
funny
do with it.
if it's
If he's drenched in sweat
yeah,
up there.
entirely.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
very-
once the room is already way hot, but once you get those lights going,
Yeah.
he's in there and
It's
I'm
gonna be
making him do take
impossible.
after
Yeah.
take after take.
Yeah, it's going to be really
It's gonna
good.
be
It's gonna be
really good.
fantastic.
I can't
How do
wait.
you feel about it? Are you...
I'm stoked, dude. I think I like for the first time. I'm excited.
Honestly,
in a
yeah, real
long
talk,
time.
like it will
Nick
probably
and I are
suck.
like really, really happy and excited right now.
yeah,
in
but
general.
it's so much
Yeah.
fun to like.
That's how we
It
feel
is
all
really
the
fun.
time. That's
This
how
is
we
just
feel all
normal.
the time.
Yeah.
That's just your life.
No, Come Town really became like
Wow.
a fucking burden the last couple
Yeah.
of years. Yeah, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
No,
like,
I mean, I think we're like, yeah, we're doing something new, and that's kind of put some wind in our sails.
You guys are like Eat, Pray, Love right now. Post-divorce.
no,
going
that's
out.
Ian level.
No,
we're
that's-
not there. We're
You
not
guys are
there.
like, it's time to go. Look,
Yeah.
there's been a divorce. Now it's time to have fun.
Yeah.
and
You guys are
experience ourselves.
triangulated. Now you're just purely
Yeah.
symbiotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my groove back in Jamaica. I'm gonna meet a muscular
Jamaica.
Tay Diggs style man.
I'm gonna be at that studio all the time. There's like a production office there.
You are gonna be
I'm
in-
gonna be in there. I'm gonna be just been all day.
Nick's
every
gonna
day.
live there.
Basically,
you guys
yeah.
gotta come check
You're
out
gonna be
the
the Phil Spector.
the
You're gonna be
set.
Phil
awesome.
Spector.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're stoked. Yeah, we're meeting with production designers tomorrow. They're gonna build out a fucking set.
dude. I don't
gonna
want
be
to
so
spoil
tight.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
let- we shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have said that it was gonna be like.
That's it for the podcast.
I know.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for having us, dogs.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks for having us.
There's a dude, like one of those, whatever the fucking guys in the turbans, just staring at him like, what the fuck? Highly
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Dang.
Yeah, World Cup was very exciting.
Yeah, I did. I was catching snippets of it here and there.
Yeah, it was very
I thought
exciting.
France was going to win for some reason.
They were favored.
France versus the neo-Nazis, Argentina.
Yeah.
The new Nazis. A lot of escaped Nazis
French
with
continue
Argentina.
to lose to the Nazis at every turn, dude.
The Nazi state, Argentina.
All those white, blue-eyed Argentinians. Those motherfuckers.
Vagabonds.
I watched a documentary on Maradona. It was pretty good.
Yeah, he was
I
the man.
fucking love that guy.
He was
Maradona?
Maradona, he's from Argentina. He played over in Italy.
the hand of God.
He's
dude.
just like,
Really?
he's a beast. Everything about him just cool as fuck.
yeah.
Nice.
I got sucked into a World Cup hole. Like all my shit on Instagram, just like sick shit about soccer.
Really?
Bro, yo,
I actually like it.
Watch out.
What?
I was in sick goal compilations for about a decade. I finally got out, dude. Dude, I would watch sick goals. Every great goal, I can tell you.
I just love the chance. the people
Chants are
get.
fun.
It's so sad when you see the Americans like try to do it and they hit like the I believe that we will win. It's like, bros, fucking.
It's so embarrassing.
Let's just stick.
We're
to football.
Sector 1.
Yeah.
We're Sector 1 from the Hunger Games. Obviously, we're a little funny.
Yeah.
We're the world capital.
True.
True. If it wasn't for the two brothers, dude, we wouldn't be where we are.
Oh, we're going to slide right into it.
We don't have to slide right in.
Well,
We'll
I
tease
do
it up.
hate American soccer chants. It's embarrassing that we try to imitate Europe.
The kids who try to
stinks.
be like big soccer heads are fucking confusing.
American wannabe Europe heads might be the worst, I would say,
Yeah.
type of dudes to be around.
You used to be
Yeah,
able to
go to
spot them
discotheque.
too. Like remember,
Yeah.
like when we grew up, like we'd have like people from Europe come over and we call them like the Wiggles and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they would come over
The
dressed
Muggles.
weird as shit. No, my dad would call them the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Just like the Wiggles. You see, they both went to the bathroom together.
Yeah, but they were.
We had
They were
Euros. Yeah, we would
gay
just call them
guys.
Harry Potters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
we would just be like, this isn't fucking Hogwarts, pussy.
Damn.
Go back to Hogwarts, freak.
Yeah, you could see them. They'd have like tight jeans on and like a weird shirt that looked like it was somehow from the 80s, but like still fancy. And you'd be like, "No, fuck's this guy's probably?
Yeah.
About? He's from one of those fucked up countries."
Now swag's all mixed up.
Swag is mixed up.
This could be from anywhere.
This is from a yard in Chester. It was out in the fucking yard. I found it and watched it a few times. Now it
Dude,
fits.
speaking of Chester,
What?
What you know
so
about?
my uncle's into genealogy. He got obsessed with it.
Every
Turns
family
out-
has one. Every family has
Turns
one.
out-
Alex Haley.
I've been bamboozled. My family's not from fucking Ireland. Like, I thought my grandma was from Ireland. We've been here forever, dude.
Really?
A lot of us have.
Really?
And
In Chester?
one of them came down to Chester. We were all coal miners in Ireland, and then came over to Carbondale, Pennsylvania, and were coal miners in the coal region. And then my one uncle, they only found my great grandfather. They found one news article about him, and he was beat to death by a gypsy in Chester County.
Oh, Chester County.
A gypsy tricked him.
Really?
He told him he was a horse doctor, and he beat him to death.
What the fuck, dude?
That was my great grandfather.
Will you avenge?
Last name Dylan.
Will you avenge?
I knew I hated gypsies.
Yeah.
He got tricked by a horse doctor.
What
Doc- Doc
Chester
Gardner.
County's not like the bad Chester though.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
like,
not,
it's
it's
not
not
shit.
city up. It's not city
That's
up.
where like they have like horses and shit like that.
That's
That's
before.
why he got tricked.
He literally got like tricked in the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this was Chester County, and what year was
That's
this?
the woods,
fucking
bro.
like 1870.
Yeah, this was the woods, bro.
So he was just out there. He literally got ran up
He got killed in a gypsy camp in the woods.
by the Peaky
What was
Blinders.
The Peaky Blinders beat him to death out in the woods, dude. My
Yeah, right.
fucking poor great grandfather.
What the
dude.
fuck, dude? What the
Yeah,
hell?
I was furious.
He was on official horse
First of all, I
business.
was reading it like, wait, why does my whole family like talk about like we're from Ireland? We've been here since like.
First of all, every Irish person does
It's
that.
so annoying, dude.
Yeah. Wait, what
Broke
did you
my
get?
heart.
Did you
Then
get your
I've
23
told
back?
stories. I've been like, yeah, my grandma spoke with an Irish accent. It's like, no, she didn't.
She did?
I've been lying this whole time.
She didn't have an accent.
No, my grandma didn't, but I don't know what I thought.
That's
I was
that Notre Dame stuff gets people riled up to the point where they think they're like,
I'm from Ireland.
I'm one person off the boat. Ireland.
I've-
I could have Irish citizenship.
I will say I was told that.
I mean, yeah.
Our mommy's daddy and mommy are from Ireland.
All my
You better
great
make
aunts and
sure.
uncles.
Oh, they are. But I couldn't
you
understand my
can't
I couldn't
understand
understand
fucking
my papa.
Oh, really?
At all. Like, we'd sit with him and he'd be like, time goes so fast. He had a fucked up hand. He'd go, time goes so fast. You wouldn't know what you're I'd be like, Mom, please fucking come
Yeah.
get me. This is terrifying. He would send me in to get beers for him. He dude also had no cap on underage drinking. Ever since I was a little kid, he'd be like, do you want some beer? I'd be like, finally, I'd go over there in high school and be like, let's slug more Bubba.
Yes.
Papa. It
Oh,
was
that's
sick.
exciting.
Yeah, he was a man. He was a man like that. Always would hook you up with a brewski.
Also, the real. Did you have any like growing up like ghost stories? Your family would tell.
No, not about
That's-
the what's it called? What's the one you're
The Bagman?
The Bagman.
That's universal, apparently.
Yeah,
That's completely universal.
but
the
every
Bagman.
single one of them, like all our great aunts and stuff, they worked for like the DuPonts and shit, and they would have stories of like them being at the DuPont estates and like ghosts coming at them. Like every single
Well,
one of
they
them had ghost
housekeeping.
stories.
Some of my family moved to Carbondale and set up a housekeeping business. They're in Spring Garden.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
You look
housekeepers.
insane.
Yeah. I guess the Irish probably were all kind of doing the exact same shit.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure our mom and aunts were at Foxcatcher Farms.
They were.
Yeah.
My one aunt, apparently the DuPonts, it was a big thing to keep sugar, 23andMe.
I had not. It was on my table when I left. It's back in New York. I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
I kind of don't want. I don't think I would do it.
Why?
I want to see.
I'm
It's
just
exciting.
not like they're doing too much shit trying to fuck with your DNA. Like I probably have it by now, but
Are they
I
gonna
just don't
fucking
wanna
clone
do-
me?
They could.
That'd be nasty, dude.
Everyone's
That'd be
cloned,
trying
bro.
sick.
It's a herd of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what are you gonna get? Worst comes to worst, you clone me, and I get to do the ultimate showdown with my shadow self. My government Matt McCusker. I'll fight him to the death.
That'd be crazy, dude.
I want. I'm gonna take. I took actually 23andMe and the other one.
You took 23andMe?
Yeah, I took
yeah,
both.
we've talked about this.
Yeah.
And you had 0 Ashkenazi Jew.
No, I had zero.
But didn't you say your dad had like a
You lied to one of our uncles.
He claims. Dude, it's so weird because it's like I have 1% Western Asian.
Wanted a transfusion.
Well, my dad told me I was Jewish when I was in grade school. We had to do a project for school, like find out what we were, and he told me I was Jewish to mess with me. And then I went into school, and they're like, "You're not Jewish, dude."
Yes, I am.
But he was being like, "No, I was fucking around. I was saying like I'm an Irish Jew. I'm good with my money." And I had to go to school. It was the '90s, dude, and it was a compliment.
No, I know. It's just funny.
Go in
A kid hears that is like, Jewish? Perfect. The report tomorrow.
I was dead serious. But I was excited.
Dad, what are we? I'm an Irish Jew, son.
My dad always goes, "I'm not fucking Irish." That crap. He holds it down where he goes, "Those fucking idiots." He's like, "I'm not fucking Irish. I'm English and I'm Jewish." I don't know why.
He's like a white Israelite. That's fucking sick, dude. I'm actually a true Jew. I'm English. No, you're Irish. Fuck.
Yeah, he's been holding it down. But no, I looked into it. I have 1% Western Asian in me, which I'm pretty pumped on.
Makes
Western
sense.
Asian, bro.
I got fucked up eyes like that.
Dude, like Western Asians?
No, Western Asia is like Russia.
You ever see like
That's what he's
those
talking
dudes in the mountain?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They kind of got small
You
eyes.
guys are Caucasus.
Yeah.
OG. Although, wait.
Tartaria.
Yeah.
Think
Perhaps
Open
you
your
guys
eyes as
are
wide as you
Tartarian.
can.
Yeah.
You do look like someone who should be in like Iraqi or something, like some like desert nation with like your face really
You look like
covered.
a freak.
Thank you.
Chechnyan.
That's a nice thing to say before Christmas.
It's Christmas time. What's your favorite Christmas song?
It's the holiday season.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
That's it.
da-dum, da-dum, dum. Mine is I like Rocking Around the Christmas. That's a good one.
Yep.
What do you guys think of that?
Like that one. I like the one that goes, "Make your Yuletide gay as fuck."
No, Joy to the World. What am I talking
Oh,
about?
dude. Can I tell you a story about Christmas carols?
Yes, I'd love it.
So we did a thing. Brittany signed us up. It was called Swimming with Santa. So we went. It was just us. We had our kids with us, and we were all in this pool in South Philly, and we were swimming around. It was awesome, dude. And this lady was just leading the charge, making everyone sing Christmas carols while we're all in the pool. Dude, I honestly want to start an aqua
What
course.
month was this?
This was like fucking last week.
Damn, so you were swimming and singing?
I was swimming and singing
I've
Christmas
never done
carols,
that in my
dude.
life,
I know.
dude. That must be
no,
so
it was
fun.
so awesome, dude.
You get to float
I was
and sing.
splashing around singing Christmas carols. It was the funnest shit ever. It was awesome. And then
What
they
were
were
you
like,
singing?
I think we did it. No, it wasn't Joy to the World. It was, oh my God. The one was like a Silent Night. That was like, I was watching the whole pool sing Silent Night.
Vibe.
And it was
That'd be
very,
a fucking movie.
dude, we're singing about that has very Catholic lyrics, dude. So
Yeah.
we're singing like intensely Christian lyrics, and there was like definitely like Hindus next to us and stuff. And I'm sitting there just being like, "Welcome, boys."
Yeah, enjoy
Welcome,
it.
boys.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, this is pretty tight.
Welcome to the sickest
Dude,
religion.
it was funny watching. It was like strictly Catholic. She's like, "I love this one so much." And dude, it was so fun singing that. And then we did that, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean, we had to throw in a secular one for the boys, but dude, it was a blast. Dude, I'm telling you, aqua course has to start. Swimming and singing with like a bunch of people is maybe the funnest thing in the world. It was, and then Santa came in. It was like the whole thing was like Santa's supposed to jump in the pool. Dude, Santa Claus. First of all, it was this guy. He was jacked as fuck. You could see it through the Santa outfit. I'm like, get the fuck out. It was just like a pool thing. So it was like lifeguards. This guy's fucking cock diesel, dude. Like built like Brock Lesnar.
Silent
Yeah, I'm not having my eye on him. I'm like
Seven
7 I'm like,
hairs
this
on your
guy's
shoulder.
fucking ripped. And I'm like, what the fuck? Santa's supposed to be jolly, dude. This guy has definite like washboard abs. Probably is on fucking steroids. I'm not liking this. I'm looking at the other dads. We all have our December bodies. We're going, come on,
man.
You believe this fucking guy? I mean, if I worked at a
fuck all of our
fucking pool
fucking
/
wives.
gym, I'd be looking like that too, man. The fuck out of here. Dude, he jumps in. His beard, I guess they didn't realize, like, when they jumped in the water, his whole uniform become disheveled.
He jumped in the uniform.
Yeah, in the Santa uniform. Dude, the beard comes off. Now he's looking like fucking Aquaman in the pool. All of his shit starts coming off. And then I had to be like, kids, turn away. Like, we can't see this from Santa.
Turn away from this pervert. Yeah, you had to humiliate him.
Well, then it was like, he did the right thing. He kind of like hid and just kind of crocodiled on the surface, being like, dude, avert your kid's gaze. They're going to find out I'm not the real Santa. And then he had to like swim away in shame while we all kind of looked the other way. And I said, you fucking idiot. That's what you get.
That was an epic feeling back in the day.
What?
Being in like 5th grade and there's still some stragglers who believe. And like the teacher drops a little hint on everyone that knows, like, yeah, Santa's coming. It's always a very powerful feeling.
You get to look at the teacher like,
Yeah, I pick up what you're putting down.
yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty tight.
Christmas
I'm
sounds
sorry
very
that happened
exciting.
to your great grandfather.
Yeah.
Murdered by a gypsy.
Got fucking beat to death by a gypsy camp. A man by the name of Doc Gardner. I'll find him.
That was the man?
That was the man who did it.
Sounds like an Irishman.
It was a sleazy gypsy who did it. Well, I mean, a gypsy camp, yeah.
Apparently, I've heard that's where the covered wagon comes from, Celtic culture. Like the Oregon Trail wagons, they were like a big time thing for the Celts.
Oh, for the gypsies.
Yeah. And they use them too. If you watch Peaky Blinders, that came from Celtic culture. The covered wagon. That was an advanced technology back then. A horse and chariot. Dude started just smashing people. Dude.
Little Conestoga wagon out here in Conestoga, PA.
You imagine that? Just hand-to-hand combat. They had a lot of interns back then.
True. They had several unpaid interns.
A lot of interns going on.
A lot of coffee runs for the unpaid interns.
Those wheels
Well,
must
Matt,
be-
I like that you're pointing us in the direction of history
Thank you.
because it's time for us to discuss what the fuck happened with JFK.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Have you ever looked into this?
Lee Harvey Oswald, lone shooter.
Dudes hold it down. My dad held it down. He's
How?
like, Shane,
The magic bullet?
Lee Harvey Oswald, the guy was a fucking crackpot. I was like, Phil, what are you talking about? He's like, okay, Shane. He was like mad. I tried to make him watch that documentary.
What was he doing?
Fell asleep. He's just sitting there
Nice.
snoring extremely loud. He's like, yeah, it's pretty interesting, Shane. I just went to bed. Hold on, one more. So I had my girlfriend with me, and I was like, all right. My mom was like, let's watch a movie. I was like, I have a good movie. And I made my dad watch Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. Phil hitting an old man with Black Panther stuff is very funny. He did not like it. And I was like, Fred Hampton's the man. He's like, I'm not saying he's not the man, Shane.
That's just uneasiness the whole time.
Yeah. That whole movie.
You didn't watch it, like last week?
I watched it 2 nights ago. My family didn't like it.
Whole family?
My mom was, as soon as it ended, my mom was like, well, that didn't make me feel good. That was not a fun movie. My dad was like, they made white guys look bad the whole time. I was like, yeah, it was the 50s and 60s.
It was the FBI.
Yeah, it was the FBI killing civil rights leaders.
Did they come out in that paperwork? Like now they're saying like the CIA killed JFK. That's
what sparked it again.
Really?
Because I had watched this documentary before, probably like last year, and said all the exact same things I'm about to say. But
Still.
rewatched the documentary because I was they released some documentaries that I think it was basically that some documents, pardon me, that Lee Harvey Oswald had connections to the CIA.
Well, so did
Spade's ears must be hot right now.
Yeah. Well, so did the who?
It's the pure expert.
I know, that's why I wanted him here. He had to work because he's going to listen to this, and a lot of our listeners are pure experts themselves.
Who's the dude who shot Lee Harvey Oswald?
Jack Ruby.
Jack Ruby. He was an FBI informant.
Yeah,
that was crazy. My thing is, if you thought someone was cheating on you, and you found out the amount of inconsistencies in their story, as in the Warren files,
Warren report,
you'd be like, they're definitely cheating on me.
Absolutely.
So, I think it's case closed.
The thing that trips me up is the amount of time and effort that went into making movies about Lee Harvey Oswald doing this and how it happened.
You see the
That's
pictures?
like, imagine going to, like, we're doing a movie on this, and there's a bunch of people, and they spend hours on it, and they make tons of them. And now it's like, yeah, that was a lie. It's like, so why the fuck did you guys just do all these weird movies forever? That's so much time and money.
Yeah, but these geezers didn't understand the internet. Because that was the one thing when I was looking up the Dulles brothers. The Dulles, is it Dulles or Dulles?
Dulles.
The Dulles brothers.
Don't ever say someone's name, especially if they might be an enemy of yours. Don't say their name properly.
Oh yeah,
you're casting a spell. When you say their name, it's casting a spell.
You know what? One of the English like parliament
Give
members.
them power. That's why it's called spell.
Guys, Fitbot is the personal trainer that fits in your pocket. Start an exercise routine wherever you are. There's a U and then a comma. So I didn't misread that. Start an exercise routine wherever you are, no matter what equipment you have. Personal endorsement. I can't get enough of FitBod. That's how I stay fit. That's how I keep this body this way.
Fucking calves, bro.
Your calves are jacked, dude. Fuck, dude. Feel this. Just rub this part of my thigh.
Fuck,
no. Rub it. You can.
Ooh, that's the ramp, dude. I wish I had my tech deck, dude. I would
insane.
skate that.
It's insane.
I would literally could skate your quad.
You could hit the ramp on the front of my quad.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I have
crazy.
strong legs.
That's fucking nuts.
That's because I've been using FitBod, Matt. I went to my parents' house and I did a bunch of fucking squats in my old bedroom. Yeah, I looked at FitBod.
Girlfriend probably watched you too.
She watched me do squats. I was in my tight sheath underwear also doing. It was fucking disgusting. The app switches up your exercises to avoid overtraining and burnout, and that's something I run into quite a bit. Is overtraining.
That'll fuck you up.
Oh yeah, a full year of FitBod is less than the cost of a single session with a personal trainer. I've had a personal trainer, and let me tell you, it doesn't work. My body's much worse off for it.
Yeah, you need to be in control.
Join FitBod today and build a routine that grows with you without slimming down your wallet. That's the thing you don't want to lose is your fucking wallet.
Nope.
Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free when you sign up now at fitbod.me/drenched. That's 25% off your subscription or try it at fitbod.me/drenched. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Guys,
you, FitBod.
sheath underwear helps keep your balls off your leg. U.S. Army soldier Robert Patton knew there had to be a better way to keep his dick from sticking to his leg.
Dick nuts.
And sheath was born. Comfy and cool, sheath comes in so many patterns, you can have a pair ready for any occasion. Support the show and support the awesome veteran-owned company. Go to sheathunderwear.com. Use promo code DRENCH. Get 20% off your first order. Every order comes with Sheath's 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com. Promo code DRENCHED. Get Sheath Underwear and and let them support your balls.
I like Sheath. I'm wearing Sheath right now.
I think I am as well.
Yeah, Sheath's the best. And I like the way it makes my fat sides hang out when I'm walking around my parents' house.
Yeah, but
guys. Oh, sorry. What happened? She got your love handles?
No, she was telling me, she's like, you're looking good. And I looked down at my stomach acne had flared up and I was fatter than I usually am. And I was like, shut up, man. I'm going to bed. One of the English, I think it was one of Churchill's boys was talking about the one guy, the Secretary of State Dulles. Yeah, he was saying that his speech is slow. Yeah, he's like, his speech is slow, but luckily his thoughts have no problem keeping up with his speech. English slam, dude.
Ooh. They're nasty.
They're little nasty fucking
Winston Churchill said he's the only bull he knows who keeps a china shop around on him at all times.
Churchill does have some nasty fucking. The Dulles boys. Yeah, the JFK thing. Oswald was clearly CIA. They knew this then when they made this fucking documentary. They knew it the whole time.
Yeah, well, they had the pictures of him with the rifle and he did a picture of him with a rifle and the gun on his hip, and they're like his girlfriend took a picture of him. Which, first of all, I'm like, if that's true, shout out to that chick.
Yeah,
like, babe, quick, dude, let me hold this.
Him
rifle.
holding a rifle, which then is not the rifle.
I know,
with the fucking strap at the bottom. Yep. Come on, dude. What do you know about that?
You're military educated, brother. I mean, I'm just a civilian.
You laugh at me, dude. I'm not the one in fatigues right now.
Just some pants.
I'm not stealing valor like a chump.
Just some pants.
I saw you get saluted when you walked in the hotel today.
Did not. The guy said bonjour, actually. This is a lap of luxury. This looks like New York, Manhattan.
This does look like New York, Manhattan. Look at that. It's a wall.
You know what I did notice? There's a fucking computer on the first floor as you walk in.
It's a business center, dude. That's
There's
where you handle
two
business.
little
That's where you
computers
handle
and
business.
emails. What?
It's a business
Just
center.
in case you need to print photos and emails.
I know, but I went to the Florida Keys as a Ute when I was real young with me and my cousin, and that was there.
Of course.
You give me a fucking computer like that?
Freeones.com.
No. Google image search, Jenna Jameson. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, the business.
I did it. It popped up and we ran away. This dude walked there. I'm like, what the fuck?
You would use a hotel business center for that kind of stuff?
Google image search, Jenna Jameson.
Dude, that's a hotel business center.
Yeah, me and Pat defiled it.
Not the Hotel Funny Business Center.
Yeah. This guy's trying to send important faxes on the hotel business
I
center.
walked by it like 6 or 7 times, just like. I mean,
Dude, if that guy, do you think that guy caught a glimpse of Jenna, or was it just a search?
Huge tits, bro.
Dude, if he saw Jenna, that's back then.
He probably didn't exit out.
He went straight to his hotel room and whacked off.
That would be funny to just go and start beating off shamelessly at hotel business centers and be like,
What's this
handling my
for?
business.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I do in my office. I beat off. I might start beating off on every Zoom call I'm on. Just out, but yeah, I know I'm beating off. I know
I'm masturbating. I'm in my own home.
Or just be like, oh my god, I had no idea. Like, excuse me, guys, let me go away. It's like, fuck yeah, oh, shit. I just like literally hit my webcam. And be like, oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't even hear you guys fucking telling me to stop jerking off. Sorry, I came over. Like, oh shit, I came over. I'm sorry.
That's just so horny.
What, to beat off?
Like, if you're at a work meeting, like, who's that dude? Fucking Tubin? Jeffrey Tubin, or Tubin, his name, from CNN. Who
Yeah,
he
you
was on the
got
thing.
caught twice, right?
Literally, just like, computer went down, he started beating it. It's like, bro, like, fuck, like, why are you
As
that
soon as the
horny?
meeting's done,
like,
dude.
you have to jerk off that bad.
He was probably looking at one of the ladies in the
But
meeting.
it's kind of like jerking off at work. I can see that being an irresistible kind of urge where it's like, finally I'm at my house, but I'm also around like this work energy that gets me so torqued.
Yeah,
I can finally start jerking off for this stuff.
I've always been away from that. Like,
well, yeah, you work in the construction.
I was with
guys.
dudes, and then I was in an all boys school, so it's just like never really horny shit going on.
Yeah, I hear you. No, for sure, dude.
So anyway, blow my mind with JFK. You
Don't turn
nasty
on me.
fuckers.
Don't turn on me. He's the one who made that nasty
I
joke.
didn't say anything. I was laughing. I said, yeah, for sure. I get it. I get that. What the hell?
What the fuck, man?
I'm laughing about other stuff.
I have waves of people. Gay Bill, Gay Bill.
Welcome to the
On our
internet, dude.
Patreon, I thought people were saying money is gay for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And then I put 2 and 2 together. That's Gay Bill.
Oh.
It's emoji, rainbow emoji money.
Now you're a full-time podcaster, dude.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. people say like, I'm just slacking off. Brother, I'm working every day.
Oh, yeah, you are working still.
These fools, they like, if they were to quit their job, yeah, you would sit home. Sigma grind set like me, I'm fucking working longer than I do now. That's what happens when you're in the Sigma grind set. I mean, I don't gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You got the Drake onesie, you're a Sigma grind set.
It's not a onesie, and this is not the Drake sweatshirt.
I know, I'm not. It's
These
not
are
the Drake
pants and
sweatshirt, but-
shoes. Dude.
Yeah, when you got that, you were ready to go in a Sigma grind set.
I've been in Sigma Grind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can tell, dude.
I mean, don't get fucking aggressive with me, dude.
I'm just pumping everyone up.
I'm kind of a full-time podcaster myself.
Dude, if you get aggressive with me, I'm going to kill myself.
Look,
Those
dude,
brothers.
JFK.
Dude.
How about so Lee Harvey Oswald gets out of the Marines, gets sent, or he's still in the Marines, he gets shipped to, what is it, Osaga in Japan? You know this, dude. Come on.
Yes.
He gets to Japan where they're doing the U-2 spy planes. Fully CIA. And then he just leaves there? What the hell? And he goes to Moscow or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
They're obsessed with the Ruskies, dude.
True.
It's been like this forever.
Yeah. But I was fascinated by the Dulles brothers. They don't teach you too much about the Dulles brothers in school.
So I watched this YouTube from this guy, Steven Kinzer.
Yeah, I watched.
Did you watch that guy's
the
speech?
C-SPAN interview with him,
Dude, those
The book he
interviews,
wrote.
interviews they do with the fucking all the ladies of white bowl cuts in the front row. I didn't know and those ladies get lit in the Q&A. They have fucking questions.
They
dude.
start asking questions.
Yeah, dude. They're
just asking questions.
They have serious fucking questions, man.
And do you truly in your own?
Well, dude, so you watched the thing where the
I watched
Dulles,
Kinzer talk about
where
the
the
Dulles
Dulles brothers came from?
Yeah,
Calvinist grandfather.
Yeah,
how their
freaks.
how their grandfather blasted across like the frontier and just like he was on his manifest destiny kick.
yeah. He
Got
they
into
grew up
politics.
Freak Christians, in New York here.
Yeah.
And what's that place? Water something. Waterloo.
I don't know, but he was explaining the reason the Dulles brothers were the Dulles brothers, and the coolest story in the beginning. He looks for the bust. He goes, guys, the airport's named after the Dulles brothers. Where the fuck's the bust of the one Dulles brother? And everyone goes, what the fuck are you talking about? And it was hidden in a conference room near the baggage claim. He goes, what an apt symbol for their place in American history. Covered over, pushed to the side.
I petitioned to change the Dulles Airport to the Fred Hampton Airport.
Did you?
Very sick. I'm going to start that petition.
You should.
Yes.
Fred Hampton Airport would be sick. This guy, what Kinzer was trying to do, he was trying to remember the painting of Glorious Victory, Diego Rivera? Where they did that big mural of the United Fruit Company and the two Dulles brothers there and like the dead babies everywhere and like money falling out.
Yeah, he was trying to get that mural in the airport.
He was trying to get in the airport, but he was trying to find that mural. It was no longer in Mexico. Diego Rivera, communist, donated it to Russia. And then Russia were kind of like, yeah, he's like, they didn't really fuck with Latin America. They didn't fuck with Latinx communists, apparently.
Yeah.
Russia were like, those guys aren't real communists.
They don't understand.
So they just rolled his scroll up, and they were like, the big mural, they rolled it up, and they just keep it in the basement. And he wants to get that in the Dulles airport.
That'd be sick.
He wants to have that big
airport.
mural of all the dead Guatemalan babies in the Dulles airport.
I would like that.
And he shamelessly was like, maybe put a couple of my books right there if people want to buy them. I was like, you motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, he started. The first thing I watched with that guy, with Kinzer, was a C-SPAN interview, and he started like smiling and be like, "Well, let me tell you about the Dulles brothers." And I was like, "This fucking pussy.
Yeah,
he's gonna be pro Dulles scum."
It's
then
brutal.
he keeps going. No, he was very anti.
He crushes them.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he crushes them. I mean, he gets into their like absolute psychology.
I think it's hard to look into them and be pro Dulles.
They're assholes.
His
dudes literally suck and do nothing but destroy America.
Yeah, but exactly his thing is these guys had no idea. None of them knew like the internet was coming out, so they had no clue that like they thought they could like go destabilize Guatemala and be like that'll all get lost in a shuffle of pit. It must have been so easy to pull the wool over people's eyes back then.
Yeah, I was talking to Spade about this. Like now you got the internet, it's kind of fucking people's heads up. Back then you just had to have a Walter Cronkite or someone just be like, "This is the truth," and everyone believed it.
Yeah. What's the thing about Guatemala we should touch on, Matt?
Yeah,
let me tell you something. When you think about it, Bill, it makes my fucking mind spin. The fruit, what's it called? What's
United Fruit Co.
The United Fruit Company was in Guatemala. Guatemala, I think it was their first Democratic elected guy. He comes in, he wants to give the land that the fruit company is not using to the people, for the people.
Yeah.
He's a revolutionary. And the Dulles brothers were working for Cromwell and whatever.
Sullivan and
Cromwell at the time, who represented the fruit company. And the fruit company was like, we don't want them to give this fucking land away. So then these freaks go in there and coup, dude. They cooed out.
Yeah, they just sent it to Iran. The same thing. They were working for Sullivan and Cromwell. Iran is like, we're nationalizing our oil. And they had to go back to the Schroeder Bank and go.
Tales old as time.
They had to go, guys, we told you, we promised you. It's kind of our job to make sure countries don't step out of line. We lost this one. Guatemala did it. They went, well, fuck this. And then they both took office the next year.
Yep.
Director of the CIA.
First thing they did was destroy Iran, and then the second thing they did was come back and destroy Guatemala.
A 35-year civil war, Bill.
A lot of people got fucked up, too.
What?
In Guatemala. Like, that was fucked up.
Yeah, 35-year civil war.
I'm very pro-Guatemala, too. They're strong
Me too.
individuals.
You what?
You ever work with them?
Yeah. The Guatemalans are good bros.
I like them.
Yeah.
Guatemalans are good bros.
It's unfortunate what the goddamn Dulles did to them.
They're pretty bad boys.
Yeah.
But that was their whole thing, apparently. Their grandfather was like, you got to teach these motherfuckers, dude. Civilization's away. You got to take it to them at every fucking cost, dude. Or at any cost.
That does fire me up. I like that.
That's the shit they were on. So they were like, we'll get in there. Dude, two brothers who apparently were ideologically twins. They believed the exact same shit, were the head of the visible government and the head of the invisible government at the same time.
How about Alan Dulles and all his sexcapades?
He was a fucking people person, dude.
Goddamn sex.
That was the thing. Alan Dulles was life of the party.
Yeah.
So everyone would be like, people didn't even know what the CIA was doing. They were like, well, that guy's kind of fun. Tons of affairs. He had sex with the Queen of Greece. Apparently he was
that's pretty sick.
Sex with the Queen of Greece, and apparently he was.
This guy does have some positives.
He was way into James
some
Bond.
Cool news.
He was going around like destabilizing Guatemala, like he had a little tiny gun. He was like,
it's like, nice. I started another genocide in Indonesia. We've done it again, brother.
Well, he used to write the author of James Bond all the time, Ian Fleming or whatever his name was. He would write him constantly, and he'd be like, apparently Fleming eventually put in a CIA guy that was supposedly based off Alan Dulles into the thing. So,
what a bunch of fucking jerks.
Yeah, but apparently the dude was getting pumped, and he was petitioning the CIA to make James Bond weaponry, and they had to be like, dudes, this doesn't exist. It's a fantasy. Please stop. Please stop giving us James. We can't make you James Bond weapons. He'd be like, shame.
A lot of those guys are like drunk as balls, too.
Yeah.
They're always drunk and always lying to each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
It's really fucked
fucking
up.
open mic comics.
Yeah.
Just hammered lying to each other at all times.
Those dudes were always talking shit on each other, destabilizing countries, and also were balls-ass drunk.
Yeah. These guys were fucked up.
Now we're here.
Well, that's what they say. They say, whatchamacallit, that was the reason for Vietnam as well. Like Churchill and the French, whoever the French guy was.
Helicopters and heroin.
Well, apparently Churchill and whoever was representing France were like, yeah, Ho Chi Minh is definitely, you can't fuck him up. And the fucking Dulles went, you guys are lame. Walked out on the convention. He was first time.
Said, you guys did it the European way.
Yep.
Wait till you see the American way. We're going to go fuck them up.
And apparently they say, you know, he was careful to be like, dude, I want to blame
fire.
everything bad in the world that happened. But he goes, it was the start of us being like, we got this. We're going to go in there. He's like, we could have potentially avoided the Vietnam War. At all costs.
That leads us straight to John F. Kennedy.
Yep.
Because he was trying to pull out, dude. You know this.
And he was being cool with the Russians.
He was being cool with the Russians. Communists. He was starting to be cool with fucking Fidel.
Yeah.
He was being cool.
He's real cool in Africa, too.
Yeah. That's where Algeria is.
Nice.
Swag.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm doing right now. I'm in a rebuilding phase. I'll sit in the sauna for fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah.
With headphones on. This thing. You're joking with me? Dude, I'm going to be beast mode. Do you understand that?
You're on a Sigma grind right now.
Do you understand that?
You're
What are you going to do when you're beast mode?
Huh?
What are you going to do?
Dude, I sit in the fucking sauna. Spade sent me a thing from John Lilly called Cogitate. It's auditory hallucination. Talks about all sorts of sick shit, and then it starts saying cogitate over and over again. And then my headphones will cut out, and then I can hear blood pumping in my body to the point where I think I'm going to pass out in City Fitness by myself in a sauna, and I don't. I get out. I was like, that was crazy.
You're pushing yourself to the brink. It's brinksmanship.
Yeah.
You're a Dulles. That's like the Dulles brothers. Brinksmanship.
No.
Which one would you say you are? You more of an Allen? Or John Foster or whatever?
I'd like to think I'm an Allen. I'm a John Foster.
You're
I'm more
John
like
Foster.
Joe. Myself. I have a frail constitution, socially awkward. I'm an Allen.
Damn.
Or a Joe, whatever his name is, John Dulles.
No, I'm Joe.
Joe who?
Joe Mama.
Fuck! Damn, dude.
Like I said, I'm going in beast mode. I'm listening to my blood pump. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck
That's
with me. Don't
podcast
fuck
shit
with
right
me.
there.
Don't fuck
That's
with me.
podcast
Please,
shit.
for the love of God.
When I see my brother get struck down like that, it drives me up a wall. You want to fucking come up here and humiliate me?
Yeah, but dude.
Back me into a corner, bro.
But that's yo mama too.
I'm fucking crazy.
That's yo mama
You
too.
guys got the same mama.
I'm fucking
You just
crazy.
yo mama
I say.
yourself. You yo mama yourself.
Now that's the type of Dulles psyops we're working with, Matt. I like it.
Maybe
You
I
might
am
be
an
Ho
Allen
Chi Minh,
Dulles.
dude.
Huh?
You might be Ho Chi Minh.
I honestly don't think so. I like. If anyone, I would just say I'm JFK Jr.
Really?
Yeah. I fuck with that.
That's a decent one. RFK makes an appearance in the
Does he?
RFK Jr. makes an appearance. Boy's throat. It hurts him.
Takes a second. If you get used to him
Yeah.
talking.
Vaccines did it to him.
Really?
That's what he says.
He does hate the vaccine.
They're fucked up.
Yeah, they fucked the
It was
shit
funny.
up.
We were watching. My dad was like, "He's a little fucked up, huh? Dude, the government's been killing his family for 50 years. The government they work for has been killing them."
And he chills too. You know he dates the
Wife's a bit of a loudmouth.
Larry David's wife
really?
wife on Curbed.
Does he?
That's his bae.
Didn't his wife get him in a little bit of hot water?
They had a party.
Wait,
Apparently she released.
RFK Jr. is dating
Yes.
Cheryl Hines.
Yes, it's his wife, bro.
Dum,
They had the hot water they got in was they had a party.
He just
and-
walking around being all grumpy about the vax. He's like, doesn't even do anything. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Wow.
bum, da-da.
Yeah, Cheryl Hines.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that.
No, yeah. But apparently she leaked to the press that they said that allegedly that he asked for vaccine
hippies.
requirement stuff
It was on
at
a-
his
it
ball.
was
I
on-
didn't believe it for a second.
It was on a thing online where it's like online invitations and shit, and they probably just put that on there on purpose. The man literally hates vaccines.
I know, dude.
He
I
would
didn't
never
believe it for a
force someone to be
second. I didn't
vaccinated.
believe it for a second.
Did you read the real Anthony Fauci?
A good part of it, yeah. I watched a lot of his talks.
Anthony Fauci literally fucking invented AIDS.
Come on, Bill.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah,
For the-
sure. Whatever. Use a
Are they
shelf
still doing that?
cancer
Is
drugs to
YouTube
fucking
still
treat
striking
people.
you down for COVID misinformation?
That's not COVID. That's AIDS.
Well, I know, but if you talk about the great Dr. Fauci, you're discrediting all the hard work our fucking nurses did.
Yeah, dude.
True. Sorry.
Literally put himself in the line of fire. And Bill, things were uncertain, dude. We're moving and changing with the information.
Sorry, let's all forgive and forget.
We're just gonna hit. Let's talk about something else.
We're moving.
That's what everyone who's been calling me a retard for 2 years is
What
now
the
hit
hell?
me with let's talk about something else. Dude,
Who called
fuck.
you- who called
COVID's
you-
over.
I never said that.
No, not
you
you.
the
I'm
R-word.
just saying the haters and the losers.
Are you fighting the commentors, dude?
Not the commentors, there's people in general.
Who? Oh,
Dude,
your
I'm
boys.
day one against
yeah,
this shit.
bros.
Bros, everyone.
Yeah, they don't want to think about it. Most people are just completely thinking about their own self advancement and this stuff. They kind of like swim these currents of information.
Did you know that there's like a very big group of people in the world that don't have inside thoughts?
I've heard about this.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
That's fucking crazy.
What do you mean? What's the?
There's no inner monologue.
Yeah,
ever.
I've been looking at a couple friends of mine.
Yeah,
I've been like, there's no way there's a thought process.
Yeah, they just everything's like they just go with the flow.
They're just watching. They're watching. They're going.
A great mind like you, though, I see you and I'm like, that's an inner monologue guy.
What percent of the population?
I think it's like a third.
I think so. I'd believe
a lot
that.
of fucking people.
I'd believe that.
It's really funny.
It's hilarious.
That means somebody in this room.
Who's got no inner monologue?
Noah. No, I'm joshing, dude. What are you thinking about over there? I saw you sitting on the bed.
Yeah, prove you have an inner monologue.
You look deep in thought.
Oh, I just started a new little radio. Or I'm starting a new little radio show I'm doing.
Okay, nice.
And I was thinking about that.
Okay, good. What's the radio show?
It's called. It's on K-Piss, the thing that Blizz does, like his little radio thing. It starts today at 6. Yeah. I'm just playing
you guys
music.
move apart. You guys are laying really close in that bed. It's fucking freaking me out.
Simultaneously moved inward.
Yeah, true. What the fuck? What you guys been talking?
Lovebirds.
Yeah.
So you've got a radio show headed this way.
Can I come on?
Yeah, for sure. It starts today. Yeah.
Are you excited about it?
I'm very excited. A little
That's
nervous.
why you have to leave.
Yeah, that's why it starts at 6. Yeah.
You gonna get a little buzzed before you do it?
Probably not.
You should. You should get fucked up.
Maybe. Maybe I'll black out. It's called Feel Something.
Nice.
Play music or anything?
Yeah.
What kind?
A little bit of everything. Stuff that makes you feel something, Bill.
Like what?
Bill wants in. Bill's got a
Like
secret
what?
desire.
I'm starting off. It's like
Bill wants to be a DJ.
You have to expand
Bonnie
in all
Raitt, not
areas.
the only one. That'll make you feel something.
The what?
Bonnie Raitt, not the only one.
How's that go?
Dude, I wouldn't do it justice.
I'm not the only one.
That's what I was thinking too.
No.
That's not it.
Oh, that's what's her name? Fucking Lilith Fair. I don't know. I forget her name. You know what I'm talking about.
What's up with you, dude? Why you're low energy?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to find out what the song is.
Oh, not the only one by Bonnie Raitt. I mean, I could play it real quick.
Sing it.
I
Yeah, come
can't
on.
sing it.
You can sing, dude.
It's more of like
We're a musical family.
Nah,
We love singing.
I already sang my holiday thing. I'm not here to be a singer.
We're not.
I couldn't sing it right now. I don't know how. I
Serious?
could. You guys gonna put me on the spot like that? It's not
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
work.
What are you talking about? You're in the arts now.
I'm not in the arts.
You got to be a triple threat. You be a pro podcast. You be a triple threat.
You want to be a pro podcast?
You got to be a triple threat, dude.
You be a pro podcast or DJ construction man? Be all the village people?
Oh man, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
You make me sit lower than you guys.
Dude, that was just a chair that was in here.
That's the chair.
Yeah, I know, but did you guys plan about this?
No, I swear to God,
we
it
had
just
no
came
clue.
in that way. It's honestly, you're closer
You
to the
could
ground.
stand.
This is an embarrassment.
Yeah,
You
dude.
stood over us.
I
won't do stand up.
I don't know why you're choosing to sit in that chair. No one said you had to sit in that chair. You can
You
stand
guys
on it.
said
And be
you
taller
sit
than
in this
me.
chair.
I
I'm
did
going to
say-
tower over you.
I don't remember that.
So
It's
you're
cool.
you're going into beast mode again?
I'm going into beast mode. I did pull my back though the last week. That
Beast
fucking
mode?
killed,
That is
bro.
beast mode shit, though.
Sigma
Just,
grind.
you know what it is?
Yo,
It
you
literally
are the
was-
placebo, bro.
What's
you
that?
are the placebo.
What's that mean?
Just watch Dr. Joe Dispenza. He'll tell you how to cure your back. You have to sit there and just imagine your spine coming back together, and you can heal your spine.
Then I would just be sore for like 2 weeks until it got better by itself.
You are the placebo. Don't forget.
That's fucking bullshit.
Dr. Joe Dispenza, dude, he fucking put his own spine back together with his thoughts.
He's probably lying.
I don't think so.
Sounds like-
You can easily fake
sounds
a
like
back
he's
injury
lying.
and just go like, "Oh, I can't get up," and then think about it for 3 weeks. and have
He got
full
like
range
crushed
of
by a
motion.
car, I think. Look up Joe Dispenza, please. Your fellow
Sounds
Italian
gay.
man. No, dude, he fucking put his spine back together. He claims he put his spine back together. If you want to get on the
He's
guy and now
gotta be
Snake
lying.
oil, dude.
dude, if you
You
want to get on
can't
the
think your way into fixing your
That's
spine.
way too heavy Sigma
I mean,
grind.
it could
set.
be. It's essentially the power of prayer.
True.
This guy, I don't know. I don't know if he went. I've never read his book. I've been told about it. And I read the back. and went, man, that sounds cool.
So you're
Then I went,
co-signing
good for
this,
him.
man. You don't even know the first thing
I'm just
about
saying
it.
what he said, bro. I'm just saying this is what he's up to. You don't think the mind has more powers than we let on?
I think we're
How
truly
ancient's our
great.
DNA, dude? You don't think the ancientness of our DNA affects our
They
thoughts
wanna
or thinking
change our
patterns?
DNA.
Who? The government? The Dulles brothers? Why do they want to change their
changes.
DNA?
Huh?
What do they want to change?
mRNA literally changed your DNA.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Is that what the M? Is it turned DNA into mRNA?
It fucks with it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't like that. What's up with Dr. Joe Dispenza? Give me the lowdown.
It says, don't get mad at me because you
Dispenza visualized each vertebrae healing and reconstructed his spine with his mind in just 10.5 weeks.
So did I.
Yours was kind of quicker than that.
I reconstructed my mind with my thoughts.
Your mind or your spine?
My mind.
You could do that too.
I got a song for you. Where is my mind?
Dude,
Yes.
where?
I was swimming in the Caribbean.
What's the Bonnie Raitt song?
What's that?
What's the Bonnie Raitt song?
Not the only one, dude. I literally can't sing. You're asking me to sing a woman's
That
song.
one's great.
I can't believe I can't think of that lady's name. She was like the headliner at the Lilith Fair the whole time.
What's the Lilith Fair?
It was like the first lesbian festival.
Yeah. Melissa Etheridge, there you go.
Dude, did you see that fucking all-woman sports fucking...
Why are you laughing?
It's
Why are you fucking laughing?
What's funny about that? Brittany Griner just got out.
All-woman's sports bar. They just made one in Seattle. Literally most brutal people alive.
An all-women sports bar?
All gym teachers, yeah. Have you seen it? It's fucking insane. They only play chick shit.
Wait.
Like, some of us want to watch some when the football game's on. It's like, what?
So the ladies can go be like, I'm going to get a couple cold ones.
Get a couple cold ones, yeah. Literally living in a
WNBA?
fantasy land.
Wait, it's a sports bar that actually shows women's
Only
sports?
no. Only women's sports.
Yeah.
I think it's called like Rough and Tumble or some retarded like that. Rough and Tumble pub, yeah. The amount of fucking psych meds and that alcohol, someone's going to shoot it up. If you're at a fucking sports bar, an all-girl sports bar, and you're a chick,
yeah,
the odds of you not being on psych meds is 0. You're swimming in fucking just the craziest thoughts in the world. Like, I'm going to go watch a volleyball game right now, and everything is fine, and my
see
family
someone
doesn't
tap
hate
the
me.
backboard on a layup, and you just lose your mind.
Yeah, Rucker Park, everyone runs.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking crazy. That's the most retarded thing in the world.
Hey, Bill.
It's fucking stupid.
Slow down.
Jeez. You don't think that's dumb?
All-women sports bar? No,
Like,
why
I walked in there, I go, hey, guys, this is pretty dumb.
I think it's cool.
Why would you
It's
want
a
to do
horrible business concept.
You don't like women watching sports, Bill?
I think it's not good for business.
You
Fill
know
it up with a
regular
regular fucking bar.
Yo, how hard do you think Brittany Griner came out of
She
Russian
does-
prison?
that's a
got on the
man,
box?
dude.
You think Brittany Griner
She's
came
a
down
man.
on the box? That's a fucking woman.
Did you see the
athlete,
video of her poolside?
No.
That's a fucking doesn't even have tits.
She's an athlete, bro.
Doesn't even have the puffy nipples. That chick with no tits have.
Brittany Griner's a lady.
It's a dude.
It's a lady, bro.
Why are you saying it's a
watch
dude?
the video. It's a dude.
Brittany Griner's a lady, dude, who misses her girlfriend in Russian prison, got out, and they had passionate sex. That's what I was
Did you see
thinking
the
about.
videos of her poolside?
I mean, I saw her back when she was playing at Baylor, dude. I've been on Brittany Griner.
She's a pro. I was thinking about Baylor the other day. What was that big shit on ESPN when there was like a murder in a cornfield that involved Baylor people? Do you remember what I'm talking about? It was all over ESPN all the time.
Coach was Art Briles.
There was some basketball thing where like there was a murder in a cornfield and it was all Baylor kids.
And then Baylor got crushed for like a severe rape. Like 30 dudes.
I was thinking about that the other
Baylor
day.
They were up to no good down there.
Brittany Griner. Nah, she's
Maybe she got rid of him.
She ain't got no titties.
She did push. Dude, she was doing push-ups in Russian prison, dude. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell?
What'd you stumble upon?
That might be Photoshop, but that's Instagram Live.
It's just not, dude. She literally chills shirtless.
That's kind of sick.
It's a dude.
She might have itty bitties, bro.
She's an A-cup angel. What's the holdup here? You don't like A-cup angels?
Please, I
do not touch
I just
my
dirtied
foot,
up
dude.
your sweatpants.
Dude, she would fucking destroy LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not. I think they're doing dumb shit right now.
Who is?
What? I can't see the
women's
poolside
sports
pic.
like that's stupid.
Dude, they're going to be hot. Women's
let it
sports are
fail.
gonna be hot.
You can let it go, but
Just
like
let
for
it
people
fail.
to be pumped up on it, it's like, all right, guys, like you're fucking with us.
Are people pumped on it?
Yes, people are fake pumped on the internet about this shit constantly.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like when you're talking about JFK and they do all those documentaries. Like, why do you have to go on the internet and say this is great?
So you think there's something more to it?
I don't think it might be a front. You know, Nancy Pelosi's fucking. She was on an email from Goat Hill Pizza in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like she had a big pizza thing. Do you know that?
No.
I just figured that out the other day.
She had a pizza thing going?
Could have been a front for the DNC.
Did they ever get to the bottom of that guy that was with her husband?
Oh no! What the fuck was his name?
Pepe La Pepe or something?
The Pape.
The Pepe.
His name was like the Pepe?
No, supposedly he was with him when he got in a car crash.
Yeah, when he got the DUI.
He got a fucking DUI. He was shitballed. Dude.
He was with his buddy.
Dude, did you watch the Nancy Pelosi thing on HBO?
No.
Oh, the documentary?
Fuck. Dude, he's so drunk all the time. Every time he's literally just leaning on shit, just like watching Nancy Pelosi do fuck all.
He's geezed
They're
up.
old
Let
as
him.
fuck. Like Nancy Pelosi's on the phone, like looking at memes of herself, like laughing. They like put her in other things, like, oh my God, that's hilarious. And it's like, yeah, give us $7 trillion to Ukraine and all of our front companies are going to get it.
Why are we giving all our money to Ukraine, Bill?
Dude, they're all they all got companies over there. Burisma, remember that? Remember when we were getting laughed at in 2020 when we were like, Hunter Biden is on the head of Burisma and everyone's, that's fake. That's fake. Yeah. That's Russian disinfo. Yeah. Literally true. Now Matt Taibbi says it's true and it's sick. He gets on Rogan for it.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on Matt.
Yes. Did we even talk about that?
No, dude.
Matt hit us with the fucking nicest.
Someone hit me with it. Someone gave me the doc. Or not the doc. Someone gave me the video of Matt Taibbi.
Don't say his name right. Good job.
No, I like Matt Taibbi.
Nah.
Matt Taibbi.
He's lit. Matt Taibbi.
Yeah.
And it was him and Douglas Murray versus fucking, what's his bitch ass name? Malcolm Gladwell and that lady, the lady from the New York Times.
Yeah.
He was in every monk debate and just spazzes out.
In a past life, I used to view these.
Really?
I used to watch Cenk Unger get bodied by people. It was so great.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Who was it? Might have been Shapiro.
What?
That fucking tick.
Shapiro looks like mini Chunk Unger.
Dude, he looks like a tranny. You see him with his beard? Have you seen him with his beard? Oh, my God, bro. You got to look up that Shapiro.
Do they
beard.
set these up? Because every monk debate I've seen is conservative owning a lib. Is that the whole point of this?
I was wondering that, but I don't know.
Actually, the only other one I saw was Jordan Peterson. And the black
and that guy Michael Tyson. Yeah,
Mike
Tyson. I forget his name, but
Mike
that
Tyson,
guy
the boxer?
stunk. Like I don't know. I'd have to look into Edward Monk's, whatever his name is, political.
I think it's for
philosophy.
conservatives to own the libs.
It might be.
They keep bringing that lady back, and she's useless.
Yeah, the moderator does. The moderator was pretty fair. I was watching; he was being fair, but yeah, he doesn't let the libs off the hook.
Yeah,
Who's
women
that?
shouldn't be allowed to speak about politics.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he looks
got
like a
like a
tranny.
fake beard.
No, it's a real beard. That's him now. He's growing the beard out.
He looks good, dude.
He looks like he's on hormone replacement therapy. Does he not?
Yeah, looks like a Halloween costume. Looks crazy.
He brought what's his name? He brought JP over to Israel to meet Netanyahu.
Nice.
They flew him over to Israel to meet Netanyahu.
Nice.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
I'm not a fan.
Oh, who? Netanyahu?
Netanyahu? No, I don't like him.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
He's a nasty fucker.
I do want free Palestine.
Yeah. You know he came over and like did his
I'm with the
laundry in the
PLO
White
in the
House.
IRA, 100%.
They did some like real disrespectful shit one time.
What happened?
Like he came over and did his laundry at the White House and meeting with Obama. Did some like weird shit.
That makes sense.
I'd
Do you
have
think
to look it
Obama?
up.
You ever see Obama's playlist? It was cool. He probably didn't
he was
care.
probably
It's like,
chill.
yeah, come on down.
Obama's
man.
playlist is
Like
fucking
Bruce is
AIDS.
down here. We're shooting hoops.
We're shooting hoops down here. What are you doing? Who'd you bomb? Tell me about it, brother. I bombed a lot of people myself.
Man, down at the factory in Scranton. We used to bomb the shit out of Yemen, man. We bombed Yemen 40,000 times, man. Can't believe we bombed Yemen that many fucking times.
He really ran out of
Bomb
bombs.
the shit.
True. Bruce was like, I used to work at the bomb factory for a bomb.
Down
Bomb
in
give
the
me a call.
bomb factory.
Me and the boys would
His
build
whole
the
shit was
bombs.
hope and change, and he literally just killed a ton of children. Weddings.
Yeah, well, it all
Imagine
goes
having
back.
one of those
It all
on your
goes
mental.
back to Sullivan and Cromwell, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine having
Corporate-
one of them on your mental.
What?
Like you blew up someone's wedding.
I mean, I basically torn up enough dance floors where I could say I know what
You
it's
blew
like.
up that circus. Yeah, I saw you.
Just LA, yeah,
Matt's
true.
blown up a couple. You blew up Matt's wedding.
Fucking boy, you give me a dance floor. I was at Boogie Nights last weekend, bro.
Were you?
Yeah, Boogie Nights and AC. AC's fucked up, dude.
AC is hell,
dude. I had to park in a like my truck's too big. The fucking not bragging, literally just ladder axe, utility body, extended cab, 8-foot bed, doesn't matter.
Sigma grind.
2011. But I had to park in a motel parking lot. I parked in the wrong one. So like you get there, it's fucked down there.
You were in a motel?
No, I was in a motel parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Because I was staying.
Were
at
you
the
copping?
Tropicana.
What were you doing at a motel parking lot, bro?
My best friend's mother was turning, I think, 65. So we all went down.
I'm not taking like a negative slam. Like, why are you
Yeah,
parking?
but you started to inch towards it, and it's starting to get me upset. So I'm trying to not. I'm trying to change my way.
Why are you dressed like Zelensky, dude?
I'm not going. Don't do it. You're literally dressed like Zelensky. You literally have his gear. You have his gear. Zelensky? He's so gay, dude.
Okay, so you're the motel parking
You're
lot.
just like Zelinsky. You're meeting guys in the motels in Atlantic City. What happens next?
I was saying, why are you parked in a motel?
You just got out of the
My
steam
truck's
room.
too
You just
big.
got out of the steam room, in the public steam room. You're throbbing again.
You're saying it didn't fit.
What?
It didn't fit.
Yeah.
So you had to park in the motel. Everyone's
Parked
in
in
the
the
hotel.
motel, and then it was, I couldn't go to the valet because they were getting there and it was a surprise party.
They can't handle that rig either.
I mean, you could. Backup camera, no big deal.
True.
Put an aftermarket head unit.
Don't.
What? All right. But yeah, I parked in the motel. It was fun. Like, we went to this place called Boogie Nights. They just play oldies. I love that shit.
That's fun.
Yeah. I went when we were at Pat Meg's wedding. The fucking pussy ass DJ wouldn't play anything nice. I was like, dude, please give me Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy? He wouldn't do it.
That's kind of lame. Why wouldn't he?
Hit it with the Black Eyed Peas. I Got a Feeling, which I'm a fan of at a wedding. It's all time, but
Yeah.
It is the all time.
Yeah.
I listened to your warm up episode where he was. You ever hear that one where he was talking about he will be the ultimate DJ?
I would fucking destroy.
you
My
think-
one playlist has like 1,900 likes.
Dude, nice, dude. You are a good DJ.
Yeah, you are a nasty DJ now.
You know music.
I'm good with that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to Boogie Nights.
All this, me and Matt, we big brother you a little bit. We pick on you a little bit, but we like to build you up too. You're great at music, dude.
Dude, I love getting compliments.
Really?
It makes me, if you compliment me when I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, I can do this. But if the minute someone's like, dude, you suck at it, fuck.
Knocks your legs out. Knocks your legs. It does stink. when
That's
someone
very
hits you.
honest. Yeah.
That's
how
how
it
it
was.
is.
That's how I was with basketball.
Literally.
Finally, I got to like.
The other was like, just because I like you, it's like, dude, if you fucking keep yelling at me when I'm trying to do a jump shot, I'm going to miss.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
true.
think this is?
True.
No, I just
Tough love.
8th grade. I was just like, all right. Enough people told me I sucked. I was like, well, then it's goof off time. Throwing the ball off the backboard and layup line. Yeah.
Yeah, I get yelled at in basketball.
A little
much times.
positive reinforcement goes a long way.
It does. They've studied that. I think they've studied that with like kids or something, like telling kids they were gifted and then just tracking them for years, and they ended up having better grades than kids. And they had no, like, they took cognitive ability tests and they had no difference. They ended up getting like higher SAT scores and everything.
Oh, yeah. But I was at the I parked in that parking lot. I woke up in the morning. No ass. Didn't get any ass. Danced with a few chicks, but, you know.
It's not all about that. It's
Wasn't
about
in the
having fun
cards.
with your friends.
Wasn't in the cards. My other friends went out later, and I was like, guys, I'm real tired.
Atlantic City.
So, yeah.
It's tough to go out later. That's when the pros are out
Stilettos.
walking around. They can get you.
I've gone out late in Atlantic City.
They can get
And
you.
then I woke up in the morning, got a bacon, egg, and cheese and a coffee,
Nice.
put on my clothes.
How are you
and-
feeling? Paint the whole picture.
Okay, I was fine. Like I did the vodka sodas. I was drinking a few waters. I haven't been rocked by a hangover as of late. Pray to God I don't get one tonight. And fucking, I just went home. But when I go into the motel parking lot, there's this fucking Indian who's just screaming at me. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did he attack you?
Dude, he was fucking, he's like, you not pay, you not pay. I was like, I have a fucking slip right here, bro. They told me $5. Like, who'd you pay? I was like, the motel right there. But there's 2 warring motels. So I paid the wrong fucking Sikhs. And I go in, like, the other dude comes out and he's like, who did you pay? I was like, I paid fucking you guys. It's like, when? 6 last night. And they told me to come in. So I went into a motel and all these Indians are arguing. And I'm like kind of fucking hungover, just looking at these dudes like, can this please end? He goes, what time did you come? It's like 6. He goes, I was here at 6. I was like, dude, you just weren't in your fucking thing. Like, there's a hut you should have been in. You weren't there. You dropped the ball. I paid this motel. It was $5.
You paid the wrong motel?
$5.
You paid the wrong one, though.
And like, I'm laughing at the dudes. They're fucking freaking out. I was like, what do you want me to do? He goes, you pay me $5. I was like, they can pay you $5. I gave them $5. They owe you $5. And finally, the motel's like, what time did you come? I was like, 6. He's like, okay, you can leave.
Wait, so
What the fuck
I'm
was that?
confused. You said there was 2 warring, dueling motels.
Yeah, so
And you paid the wrong business.
I paid the wrong business, and
They
then
shared a parking lot?
But once I sat in the motel and talked to them for like 5 minutes. I didn't say anything. They just all yelled at each other and kept asking me what time I pay, and I told them, and finally they just let me go.
Really?
Dude was trying to get an extra $5 out of me. I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah. I rose up on a parking guy one time. I regret it. I fucking spazzed on a dude.
How?
I told him I was on a fucking cold cock him a long time ago.
Why?
He was just being a motherfucker, dude.
You are such a spaz.
Dude,
I never resort to violence.
This is before I had to rein on my spaz. It was a dark period of my life.
Who'd you spaz on? So what happened?
It was back during the. I was with my ex-wife, and we had like just done all like the formal like wedding paperwork or the marriage paperwork through like the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was up to my eyeballs in stress, dude. It was just so much stuff. I was like working. I had to pay for the wedding. I was just fucking freaking out. And I'm like, I've been drinking coffee. So when I was drinking coffee back then, I wouldn't sleep. I'd drink it, then I'd be up all night, then I'd be tired again. I'd drink it again. By day like 5, I'd just be out of my mind. And we were like in this thing, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like really pinching pennies to like pay for this wedding. So I'm sitting there going,
good wedding.
Like, we park. It was fun. Yeah. We park, and I go, fuck. All right. So I like had been timing it. So I've been like, all right, half an hour. This is only going to be $12, and like we're good. And I got there dutifully. I showed up 28 minutes. I'm like, good. I got 2 minutes to spare. They were fucking around in there, so I waited for like 5 minutes. There's someone in front of me. They're fucking around. Finally, like, that'll be $27. I'm like, nah, Jack. No way. I was like, I was here. Yeah, I was like, I was here when I was supposed to be. You guys were fucking around. I'm paying you $12. And he was like, no. And he started doing all this shit. We're going back and forth. And then I was like, dude, fuck that. And he like grabbed my ex-wife's hand. He goes, please tell him to calm down. I went, karate chopped his grip off. I was like, don't fucking touch her, dude.
Yes.
And I was like, you motherfucker. And I started spazzing. I'm like, here's $12.
You had a buzz cut too.
Give me, I had the buzz. I'm like, give me my fucking keys. And that's when he was like, he came out. I was like, dude, I'll knock you the fuck out. Give me my fucking keys. And he was like, tell him to stop. And I was like, he's like, stop cursing at me. And I was like,
they
fuck
hate when you cuss.
Fuck you, dude. I spaz. I lost it. I lost it.
Oh, dude, when I would have to do dispatch.
Sorry, bro.
Did he give you the keys? And
yeah, I was out. I was gone. Then he goes, as long as you stop cursing, I'll give you the keys. And I got him. I was like, fuck you, dude. Give me my keys, fucking bitch.
Yeah, I just got
would you stop?
Damn. I got accosted driving. I was on Spring Garden on Broad Street, and this dude just knocked I was sitting at a red light. This old geezer with a with the mask on, his nose is hanging out. He knocked on my window. I rolled my window. I was like, what's up? He goes, you give me a ride, $3. I was like, dude, no, I have to be somewhere. He's like, fuck you.
What a beast, dude.
I got hit with a dude when I was driving at home. This guy pulled up and he was like, he started filming.
Yeah.
And he stopped at the red light in front of me, got out of his car. He was like, Shane. The car went down. He was like, the fucking dogs. And the light turned green. He had to run back to his car. The guy rolled.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I had one of the most uncomfortable encounters ever the other day. I came in, I had to go do Christmas shopping. You know, I go around and get some Christmas gifts for the family. And so I end up I had to go to this place, and it was in like it's called the Fashion District of Philadelphia. It's like 5th and Market. It's this new thing. They're trying to pump up an area that just sucks.
Are there any nice
horrible
places to buy expensive bullshit?
The Fashion Market is what they're trying to pump.
They're trying one expensive bullshit thing.
Yeah, you can go to the Fashion Market.
Shane, don't say that.
Dude.
No offense.
Meaningful gift.
Very meaningful.
Dude, I walk in. As soon as I'm walking in, this guy, it was like a white kind of junky looking guy, just like hobbles up and he's like, bro. And I'm like, dude, please get the fuck away from me. And he's like close talking me right in my face. And I'm like, dude, back the fuck up. He's like, I need help, bro. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm like, he's like, I need to talk to you. I said, all right, what's up? We're walking in. He literally goes, let's go down this hallway and talk. And I was like, bro, I'm not going down a fucking hallway with you. His eye, he just got punched in the face. His eye was all fucked up. And he goes, bro, let's go down here and talk. So I'm like, I'm not going anywhere with you, bro. What do you want? And I was like, what's up? And he was like, some guy just punched me in the face and took all my money. And I was like, why'd he take your money? He's like, because I wouldn't give it to him. And I was like, that sucks. I was like, I have nothing for you, though. So I was like, good luck and Godspeed. And he was just wandering around.
Man.
And then I had to go to dude, have you been to Pandora lately?
No, bro.
Dude, it is
I'm not dating any 16-year-old girls.
It was just it was on the family. Secret Santa. I'm on Secret Santa duty, dude. Damn. It's Secret Santa duty. I'm on Secret Santa duty. I haven't been there in forever.
Yeah.
I walk in being like, I got the picture of the thing. I'm going to get it. You know, we're done. Easy business.
What's median age there?
Dude, it's all old ladies there. That's the thing. I thought it was like high school shit too. It's like older ladies
getting things for a 16-year-old.
It's ladies with fucking receipts, like 4 foot long Dead Sea Scroll receipts, and there's 2 other people in there. I had to wait for 20 minutes in there, just like, dude, fucking kill me. So I'm sitting in there. They're doing like, and they're like these little charms and trinkets. So there's like these intense negotiations going on over just fucking crap. So I'm sitting there and I'm being cool. I'm like, I'm not going to spaz. You know, I'm not, obviously I've changed from the man who fucking rose up against
used to be.
I like that.
It's not good.
I
That's
like
not
that you
good.
have that in you.
Yeah, but I can turn on anyone, dude. True, and it is sick that it is. It's sick that
So
it's in
demanding.
there. Dude. But so I'm in there. I'm like, I'm gonna be cool. I wait 20 minutes, and I ask them like, hey, like, do you guys have this thing? They're like, yeah, for sure, we got you. So I wait. They're like, hey, fuck, sorry, we don't have it. I go, it's fine.
I just waited here.
No big deal. So then I go to the other one, dude. It was literally 2 people in the store, 2 people working there, 2 people in the store. I waited there for 35 minutes. 2 other ladies with fucking receipts that were 4 feet long being like, I would never have bought this if you, and it was just back and forth. Then they fucking show it to me. Dude, it was like, the picture of it makes it look like it's this big. It was literally, dude, this like the size of an ant.
the size of an ant. And I went, what did you take a picture of the microscope? And the lady just goes, ha, ha, ha. And I was like, no, seriously, what? Yeah. This is the thing.
Was this a gift for ants?
Dude, it was fucking, it was, dude, that was a peak into hell. I
got hit with the weight. I went to Walmart. Bought a stuff. Lady in front of me had a Dead Sea Scroll, was arguing every single thing on the receipt. They brought over all the bros. Oh, no. No one knew what the fuck was going on. The lady checking me out was in like a Batman fitted. For real. It was like a Mitchell and Ness Batman fitted. I had some tough ones. I went to
some of our strongest warriors.
You want to talk about a guy struggling? I ran into a guy struggling on the way here. The train here, the guy behind me was on the phone with, I think was his sponsor. He was like,
AA?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, lady just threw me out. Fucking bitch.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I don't have any money. I don't have a place to stay. He's just on the train to Philly, dude. Maybe. It was funny, though. He seemed pretty honest about everything. He was like, they kicked me out for drinking again. It's like, dude.
Was he on the phone?
Yeah. Loud. And the other guy was on speaker.
Nice.
I hit pause on my Drake music and listen to that, dude. I just did a crossword and listened to this guy's horrible life. And he was like, what do they think? I'm not going to drink again? Like, come on, dude. That's fucking impossible. I've been drinking since I was like 14. What the fuck? I was like, hey, man, brother.
Brother, you should have sponsored him in drinking. He's like, bro, I'm going to sponsor. I'm going to be a drinking sponsor.
I genuinely wanted to give him money and be like, dude, ball out. He was talking about sleeping at the Salvation Army in Philly, and I was like,
that's tired.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Oh man.
Yeah, he said he went to, because whoever he was talking to was like, are you going to meetings? He's like, I go to fucking meetings every day. He's like, my sponsor in New Jersey was a motherfucker. He was like, you don't seem like an alcoholic. His New Jersey sponsor was like, dude, are you sure? He was like,
you're just calling him a bitch?
Yeah, because his sponsor was doing heroin and was like a salesman.
Living it up.
Yeah, he was like doing heroin and selling shit.
What?
Yeah, so the guy was like, "You're a pussy. You're not even an alcoholic." So
the Jersey salesman.
His Jersey sponsor was a salesman from
A salesman who, I thought you meant like
he was
heroin
addicted to heroin. No, he was just like
dude,
functioning dude on heroin.
What?
It's a pretty sick gig to do a bunch of heroin at work and then come to an AA meeting and be like, fucking bitch. I'm dominating. Yeah. Sleeping at the Salvation Army on Christmas is...
I'm telling you, man, that's the one world I like getting into NAAA world does seem kind of sick. It seems like it could be...
You should go lie about being on heroin and call them not alcoholics and be like, dude, drink.
Yeah.
Get back after it.
I mean...
You should do it with a fake mustache.
It's really like if you want to go just get into second... Wait, what'd you say?
I just said Shane should go in there in disguise, and he gave me a mean scoff.
Well, you said fake mustache as if my mustache isn't real.
I'm saying like an obvious fake mustache.
I hear you.
You should do a skit about that.
Come on. You should do one of those skits.
It's like second high school. You have to just go to high school all over again. Because, dude, if you're like, you don't really hang out with girls after like high school or college. After that, you just don't see girls
NA does, yeah.
That's the 13th step.
Remember one of the guys we lived with was going to NA to get pussy?
Yeah. It's a fucking psychotic move.
I don't remember that.
One of the guys we lived with in Philly.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's apparently...
In my head, if I had to guess, I think I would live.
No, you wouldn't.
Really? Wow.
No. He was a lesser known roommate.
Oh, that's